Yo, good evening, everybody. Welcome to another Sunday stream. Do. I hope you're doing well, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me here tonight. I'm a few minutes early, just a few minutes. I'm trying out a few new things here tonight, so forgive me. Forgive me, all right? But yeah, I thought this might be a little bit easier to kind of post up our question up at the top here. So hopefully it works out. And I'm kind of monitoring it simultaneously through my computer. Who knows how this is going to go? I don't know. But thank you so much for being here tonight. Hey, look, a like already. It's not even been a minute yet. Thank you so much. I appreciate it greatly. Hello, welcome. Michael, am I coming to Orlando for Epic Universe? Michael, I don't know. I want to eventually. I'm waiting for Universal to call me up and be like, Jimmy, you're on the top of our press list. We really need you to be there. I'd be there day and date. If Universal called, I would answer. I would answer the call. Yes. But that's what we're going to be talking about tonight. We're going to be talking about Epic Universe. We'll wait a few more minutes before we get into the whole voting thing. Should be very exciting. But yes, this is some of the biggest news in theme park world that we've had in a long time. This is really big, even though a lot of it we've kind of known or had rumors of for a substantial period of time, but still it's exciting and I'm excited about it. So yes, and that's going to be next year, I believe. I forget when exactly. So if someone can confirm that, that'd be great. I'm pretty sure they said 2025. I think so. I don't know, but I'm repping today. Bowser, baby. Love the big Koopa King. The Koopa King, I tells you. The Koopa King. Yeah, so, but first and foremost, the most important thing is, how are you doing today? Let me know. I want to hear what's going on with you. How was your weekend and all that jazz? Fill me in. I gotta know. I was playing some Super Mario RPG the other day, so that's why I'm wearing a little Bowser. Also, I just love him. I love Bowser so very much. I don't think Bowser would love me very much, but I love Bowser very much. All right, that's just the truth. Thank you. Yes, but yeah, it's been good. It's a little bit rainy here. I don't know if anybody who also lives in Southern California, but we're getting our one of our 4 or 5 days of weather a year. It's been raining a lot. It's been very windy. It was okay, it's getting intense. So we gotta stream regardless. But if I have to dash away. You might be like, where is he going? That's why. That is why. So, yeah. But yeah, so how's everybody doing? Sound off. Hey, 4 likes. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate it. Thank you. All the likes help very much. Very much. Thank you. But yeah, we're going to be voting here in a little bit. I've got the whiteboard right here. I'll unveil it shortly. Unveiling. I guess I don't have I should get a nice satin cloth. To pull it back there. Oh yes, we're also testing out the Nightbot tonight too. So we'll see if this works. Again, I have no idea if any of this is gonna work, but trying out some new things. So let me know. Oh, I forgot to also ask, are we citrus? Can you hear me, see me? Everything look okay? Trying a different lighting package here today. So let me know. We can use the ring light, but I don't know. Sometimes it feels like I'm burning my retinas. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Okay, Nightbot, don't you get out of hand there. Oh man, yeah. But yeah, so what's going on, chat? What's going on? Pear, what up? How you doing, Pear? How are you today? Pear is here. Pear, you were at the park last week, weren't you? You were at Disney, weren't you? How was it? Did you have a good time? Hope so. Was it last week? Or was that 2 weeks ago? Mom! Hi, Mom. How are you? Mom, I love you. Send my love. Send my love to Mom. Yes. Mom, we citrus? Let me know. Oh, yeah, I should I've got 2. I swear that it's not becoming an Australian stream, but I mean a little bit. Did an unboxing video from some gifts that an Aussie friend sent me. Ahoy hoy! Hi, Emily. How are you doing? Emily, you gotta choose. What's better? Ma, thank you, Ma. Appreciate it. You had a very good time. Nice, Pear. I'm glad to hear it. Pear, what was your favorite attraction? Yeah. I didn't even know the Grammys were on tonight. They didn't invite me. I sing all the time on here. What the heck? I don't know. That's fine. That's fine. Let me ask you this. Is the Grammys as interactive as this stream is going to be? Maybe. I don't know what their implementation is. You're watching both. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, you could pause that. You can't really pause this. I suppose you could, but then it really wouldn't be the same back and forth. Guardians was your favorite. Ooh, nice. Guardians is good. Guardians is fun time, especially at night. Oh, yeah. Oh, Guardians. What an attraction. What an attraction. I miss Tower, but I get why people love Guardians, so what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Anyway, tonight on the channel, we're going to be discussing Epic Universe and the 5 distinct lands that they do have or have announced thus far. I doubt they'd have any secret ones, but you never know. I'm going to ask you guys which ones are your favorites. So you're just going to tell me if you want to vote in on this. You just type it in. It'll also be at the top here of the screen, and you can click on that. That's the question. So which Epic Universe land are you most excited for, or is going to be probably your favorite? We have the Dark Universe, featuring the monsters, Super Nintendo World, How to Train Your Dragon, the Wizarding World and the Ministry of Magic, and Celestial Park. Yeah. So let me know if you want to vote. Hey, Skywalker, what's up? How are you? Here it is. Here's our beautiful whiteboard. So if anybody wants to vote on what land they're most excited for or which one they think is going to be their favorite, let me know. I have thoughts. Maybe I'll share them at the end. Maybe I'll tell you which one I would have voted for at the end. I don't know. I don't want to skew the voting, right? I always use that as my excuse. I'm like, I don't want to skew the voting, but, yes. No wrong answers here. I also am curious if anyone's going to pick Celestial Park, because Celestial Park seems like it's its own thing. Bricks and Joysticks, what's up? How are you? Pear, Epic Universe, that will be the 3rd park at Universal Studios Orlando. That's a great question. Yeah, so they already have Universal Studios, and they have Islands of Adventure, and then that. Oh, for the little terrors tonight, Crystal, hello to you, and to Junior, and to Esme. How you doing? Bricks and Joysticks is Dark Universe. Is that your pick? Resurrecting the Dark Universe. I kind of knew the monsters were coming, but I didn't think they call it Dark Universe. Hilarious. I love it. Bring the Dark Universe back. Dracula Untold was kind of not part of that, but I wanted it to be, and I like that movie. All right? That's your pick. Bricks and Joysticks, putting Dark Universe on the board. Beautiful. Beautiful. Crystal, how are you today? Crystal, how are you? Crystal, if the kids want to vote in on this, all Halloween Horror Nights, all the time. Yeah, that dark ride, if it's true, should be nuts. Should be nuts. I hope. Animatronics, man. Are we going to get a Wolfman animatronic? Ooh. Sounds great. Sounds great to me. All right? It sounds wonderful to me. I'm very excited about that. That's a cool land. It seems like a lot of the people... I was talking to some other friends about this, and like the older group is really looking forward to Dark Universe a lot. Like a lot. So, which is neat. It's kind of a neat thing to throw in there. This to me feels a little bit like Islands of Adventure, not 2.0, just a different version of it. Anything about it, and I'm not really into it at all. Fair enough, Crystal, fair enough. That's okay. So if the kids who didn't hear it before, I have it, I think it's still pinned to the top comment there. You can kind of type in, or you can click on it. Hopefully it's working for you guys. But you should be able to see which ones they have. And then we can go from there. I'm thinking... Yeah, the How to Train Your Dragon stuff also seems interesting to me. Man, I don't know. The nice thing is that you're kind of spoiled for choice because there seems like a lot of cool stuff here. Like none of them to me are like, whatever. It's like, no, those are all pretty cool. Qualified to answer the question with such little knowledge. Perry, you can just look at those and you can just answer. Hey, 10 likes, by the way. Thank you very much. I've been corrected. Yes, Junior said Super Nintendo World. Yes. Junior. Yep. With Donkey Kong? Come on. Bricks and Joysticks, great zoo video, Jimmy. And when you visit Sea Lion Caves in Oregon, let me know. Yes, thank you for telling me about that. Okay, first off, thanks for watching the zoo video. I hope it wasn't too long, but I really want it to be as thorough as I could. I didn't show everything there, but yeah, we had a great time. That was my favorite day of the trip. But thank you so much for watching it. And also thank you for confirming that the sea lion caves exist. I like need to go there and make a video. I know you probably can't run down there and hug them all, but could have been longer. He's like, you can make it longer. Skywalker Pants Super Nintendo World. All right, cool. All right. Also, if you have like reasoning, you're welcome to share it, or you can be like, I just like that one. You don't have to tell me reasoning. You can just be like, yep, that's what I'm into. Yeah. I'm excited to see an expanded version of Super Nintendo World. Take an elevator down to the sea cave. What? That's so cool. I love that like Como Zoo is like talking about that in Minnesota. Like, is it like the most famous sea lion spot besides San Francisco? Maybe? In the United States. It's probably some really well-known sea lion place somewhere else outside the country. I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, Bricks, I don't know. I don't. It's like I looked at them like, what? Like, yeah, maybe it was just artists and they just wanted to paint it on there, and they're like, yeah, what's like? They typed in sea lions and that popped up, and they're like, yeah, there you go. Either way, really cool, and that whole like, man, the Como Zoo, the sea lions and seals are the big deal. Like, they're the, I'd probably say the biggest deal that they have there. Obviously, there are other animals that are very, very popular, but the way they have it set up with the amphitheater and all the viewing areas and stuff, it feels like the sea lions they're like the ones, and the seals, which I love. I love them so much. I could watch them for days. I was so enamored. It was hard to walk away. I was like, ugh. I just like watching them just glide through the water. Just so graceful, man. Like, more graceful than I'll ever be. That's okay. I can live with it. I can live with it. I have to. Super Nintendo World because Donkey Kong. Fair enough. Fair enough. Pear, have you seen the minecart stuff? Have you seen some of this? I don't know if it was leaked or if they were showing it off, but they were showing some patents for the roller coaster, and it looks insane. They're the puppies of the ocean. I love it. I do. Also, yeah, tonight we don't have to talk about just Epic Universe. We can talk about the Como video as well. If you guys have questions about that, I'm happy to answer any of them. Please go support Como. Go donate if you can. That'd be great. They're lovely. I just want to go in there and hug them all. Anyway, yeah, the Donkey Kong stuff though. Back to that. That if pulled off correctly, that will be stunning. That'll be really cool. That'll be so cool. Oh, I hope that works out really well for them. Yeah. For people who don't know, in the old Donkey Kong Country games, sometimes in some of the levels you hop into a mine cart and you would literally like jump off the track and land on other tracks and stuff. And the way that Universal's making it is that they have the mine carts, but then they have like another attachment on the back. So that way the mine cart can jump, but there's a piece that's always attached to like another track parallel to it. So it'll look like you're jumping off the track, maybe feel that way, and maybe from a distance it will look that way, but truly you're still attached. Yeah, I think adding the Donkey Kong stuff, once that pops off, which I know it will, I think that will be a consideration for Universal Studios Hollywood. That or Pokemon. I really think if they could get Pokemon down here. Ooh, the one on the Wii. I know the one pair, Tropical Freeze from Wii U. Is that the one? I know that's the one that a lot of people talk fondly about. They're like, oh, I love that. Yeah. I think I've only played like a little bit of some of these. I'm not going to lie to you. But maybe we'll circle back. Maybe we'll circle back someday. Video games are there to serve you, right? It's the tricky part. But remember, we need a Bowser meet and greet. Please. Can we get a Bowser meet and greet? That'd be lovely. I would love that so much. Oh, we never played Tropical Freeze? Oh, I'm sorry, Bear. Maybe one day. I don't even know the name of the one from the Wii. I don't even know. Wii U. What a weird name for a gaming console. Anyway, yeah. Oh, Donkey Kong Country Returns. Thank you. Okay, thank you for giving me. I was like, I couldn't remember. I was like, what the heck? I wonder if they'll do a Donkey Kong meet and greet. Maybe. I could see him doing it, right? Would you? You'd have to do like the big forearms. I don't. Oh, it might be tricky. Okay, what's the over under on a Donkey Kong animatronic? I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. Yeah. I hope so anyway. Man, that like there's so much stuff you could do with Super Nintendo World. There's so much stuff. Like, yeah, ugh. Mm, one day they'll add a Star Tours, but it's a Star Fox. I could see people getting excited about that. There's so many like lifts or versions of other attractions I could see that if patent pending, if they could work some of the technology in, it could be really cool. I'm still waiting. Pokemon Snap the ride though. Once they announce that, and I think it's coming to studios. I don't know why. It's my big Hail Mary shot, but one of these days it could slot in right where Transformers is. Go through ride and take pictures. Oh, hello. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. What's going on this Sunday evening? Fill me in. What is happening? What is happening? Again, tonight we are voting on which epic universe land you are most excited about. So at any time, if you'd like to be like, Jimmy, this is what I'm voting for. Please, no double votes. Please. Right now we have it's pretty okay. Super Nintendo World with 2 votes, Dark Universe with 1. So, anybody could still take the lead, you know. But again, whatever land is your favorite is the most bestest land. It's proper English. It's proper. Vote is Dark Universe. Sick. Now we have a tie. I love it. Ugh. They said anything you love about the monsters will be in that land. And I'm like, ooh, anything, huh? I wonder if they're going to resurrect the cafe that they used to have in Universal Studios. That'd be cool. That'd be neat. Yeah. They gotta have some sort of cool, weird dining hall. Creepy monsters and stuff. Like, that's where they sell the turkey legs. Like, that's, yeah. Oh, man. Halloween Horror Nights all year round. Yeah, that's kind of the way I feel like it's going. I feel like it's going that way. We'll see. I'm very curious. I'm very curious to see that one. Yeah, all of them. You know, one thing I want to talk about with like the design of the park. Watching that video. If you haven't watched that video, it's really nice. It's put together 7 minutes or so. But they have these portals, so you still have the kind of the hub and spoke kind of in like the center. There's like the Celestial Park. That's one of our options tonight. But they have these portals, these kind of gateways to the lands, and they have these kind of towers on each. So you always know which one you're going into, right? There's never a confusion. And while I'm all about the immersion, I think this will help people figure out where they need to go. Hey, Vanta, I'm doing just fine. How are you? How are you this evening? Vanta, is that a picture of your pup? Have I never noticed this before? I'm so sorry. But yeah, the portal idea I think is really smart. And like it's just you can be like, oh, should we go over to the Dark Universe? No, I want to go over to the Wizarding World. Like you can just like tell, like from a distance. You don't have to be like, where am I on the map? It's just like, boom, it's right there. Like, I love it. I love that so much. So kudos. Kind of reminds me of like Disneyland a little bit. Like you walk by, it says Frontierland up front. It's not like a tower, but you can see it. You're like, I'm clearly walking in, if off of the hub, that is. The rest of it's kind of bleeding together. So I wonder if the other lands will have connections, or if you'll have to always come back to the center and then back out. I don't know. I get lost easily. I appreciate your honesty there. That's good. Yeah, no, it won't be. The Dark Universe one should be easy because it's probably sparkling with lightning or electricity. You'd be like, there it is. It's that one right there. Yeah. I'm curious, man. That Celestial Park is also interesting to me because they're talking about putting the park back in theme parks. So I wonder if that's really going to be more about like gardens and there's like a carousel, dual launch coaster, and like some fountains you can play with. That's it as far as like attractions go. The rest of it should just be like maybe Epcot-ish a little bit. I don't know. Swinging, man. He's in like Toontown. No idea where that. All right. It's my future hearing alert puppy. And yes, you never noticed. Also, I'm doing pretty rough. This pain throbbing ribs. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Banta. Well, I hope we can provide you with a little bit of fun and levity tonight. Your future hearing alert puppy looks like a healer or something, or an Aussie. I don't know. It's beautiful, beautiful. I'm sorry to hear that, Banta. I hope you feel better soon. Send him good vibes. Good vibes. Send him out. Send out the good vibes. Send them. Yes. Well, like I said before, we have a two-way tie now for first Dark Universe Super Nintendo World. Yes, I'm glad you're here too, Banta. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad. Here's my question for folks, for our Harry Potter fans here. Is the third portion to the Harry Potter stuff, like the Ministry of Magic and stuff, is that something that excites you? Are you curious about it? I want to know. Australian Shepherd, Blue Merle, vibes. Get those vibes, get them. Oh, yeah, I hope you feel better soon too. I'm just trying to think of what else they could have done. I think they're going to do the Ministry of Magic really well, though. I think it'll look super duper cool. Like, I still submit that the Harry Potter stuff is some of the best looking stuff in any theme park ever. Like, the theming there is crazy. Since 3 separate parks, so the fans will be forced to buy park. Yeah. And I get why they did that, Crystal, but I understand as a fan it's frustrating. Yeah, I hear you. I doubt they'll have a Hogwarts Express that goes there. Crystal, what you gotta do is you gotta get the flu powder. You just find any good open fireplace. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. I don't. Have they ever sold flu powder? Is that a thing? I don't know. Yeah, it's amazing in the parks. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah. I'm just curious to see if people are drawn to it the same way they seem to be drawn to not only the Hogsmeade Hogwarts stuff, but to like Diagon Alley, because it seems like it's getting like less and less of like the popular stuff. Like everybody, like if you're a Harry Potter fan, really wants to go to Hogwarts. Then it's like, all right, there's still a lot of people who still want to go to Diagon Alley. And then it's like the Mystery Magic. It's kind of maybe the last major thing from the films they could make an attraction on, in the same way that has the same kind of narrative punch. You know what I mean? So I'm not sure. I'm curious though. I'm really curious. I want to know if it's a drop ride. I feel like it's going to be a drop ride. I think it should be a dark ride, like moving slowly through something. The frozen butterbeer. Well, Vance, you can still probably get that at Hogsmeade. I wonder if they'll probably have a special drink item or something over at the Ministry of Magic. Maybe. I don't know. But here's hoping they continue the pumpkin fizz. Can I buy that in a can yet? I really want some pumpkin fizz. Just chug it. Ugh. It's so hard. It's so difficult. But I love it. Yes. But yeah, again, really curious about all these parks. The thing about like Super Nintendo World, I know what's going to be there for the most part. The Donkey Kong stuff, maybe the Yoshi thing, if added, will be a little different, but I know what to expect there. These other ones, not really sure. I'm not really sure. The other question I have is, I'm glad Crystal's here for this, because I thought of Crystal, that How to Train Your Dragon, they're trying to make you feel like you're flying on the back of a dragon. Probably going to be a roller coaster. I'm not saying this is a direct answer in any way to Flight of Passage, but I am curious if that will be something like a point of comparison with people, even though one will be a screen-based attraction, one is like a roller coaster. Hot butter beer, great, I know, yeah. I'm sorry. Since 2, you. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry to hear that. My goodness. Dang. I'm so sorry. Like, well, I hope it can get figured out at some point. He's hoping. Again, if you're just joining us and you want to vote in on this Epic Universe discussion, you can click at the top of that pinned comment. But we're talking about which land are you the most excited about I will save mine until later. Like I said, no wrong answers here. I was kind of hoping though Celestial Park would have like a runaway voting spree. Like people are just like, I just want to walk around there. Seems good. Really want to go there. Dual launch coasters. You know, Trading Dragon, a replica. Oh, a Fury. Yeah, Night Fury. Ooh, is that what you're talking about? I want to see a toothless animatronic. All right, that's what I want to see. Yeah, that'd be great. What if they do a hiccup animatronic? Maybe more. Never enough animatronics. You can never have too many. I think. I don't think you can. I don't think you can. You know, that's just me. That is just me. I love them. I love animatronics. I love the practicality, the theatricality. I love all of that stuff. I think it's neat. I think it's really neat. So here's hoping they do a lot of that stuff there. And some of the stuff they're talking about, there's not a lot of things at first blush that seem very screen based. Like, yeah, Mario Kart will be. But I don't know. I don't know if these other things, probably not so much. Another question I have is that dual launch coaster. Are we always dual launching? That's what I want to really know. Because it's like Dueling Dragons all over again. It's got that feel. I bet there will be a nod to Dueling Dragons in there. Animatronics are great. Yes. Love them. Love an animatronic. Love it. I know they're expensive and they're hard to maintain, but that'd be great. That's why I think that Dark Universe ride will have like actual like mummy animatronic, Dracula, Wolfman, maybe Invisible Man, Frankenstein's monster. Me, here's the audio slightly choppy. Anybody else having problems with the audio? Let me know. Let me know. Ma said it was citrus earlier, so unless it's changed. And I don't know if the weather would affect that. Probably not. But maybe. I don't know. Let me know, chat. Let me know. Let me know. Yeah. Yeah. Refresh. Might be a refresh. I don't know. Either way. Either way. Yeah. I like to always let me know if there's like a problem with the video or the audio. That is, I always worry about that. I'm like, oh man, it's frustrating. I always want it to be perfect. Choppy indeed. Choppy how? I might need, maybe just the sound of my voice that's choppy. Maybe that's what it is. Crystal, you getting choppiness on your end there, miss? We can always restart it if we have to. Cast members just recreate scenes over and over. Oh my gosh. I know they did a little of that back in the day. Like Haunted Mansion had a scare actor like dressed up in that suit of armor. But yeah, that would be a lot. I thought about that too. I thought about that. Yeah. You'd have to pay him a lot. How crazy would you go? Sounds like a buzzing. Oh, really? A buzzing, you say? I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to fix that, guys. I'm sorry about that. Hopefully it's not too distracting. Again, let me know. Just sounds fuzzy. Hold on a sec. Maybe I can't. Well, we tried that last time. Set all this stuff up perfectly. It's like the fuzziness. Fuzzy, like my voice sounds a little weird. Like you can't hear it very well. Let me know. Let me know, chat. Let me know. Same setup as normal. I don't know if resetting it would do much. I suppose they could. It's like Jungle Cruise skippers, but you're standing on the side. You'd have to pay them a lot, though. That would be a lot. I don't know. I don't know. That would be. But maybe, who knows? Maybe they will. Maybe they will pay people. Yeah, maybe they will. I don't know. I feel bad. Like I see the people in the Halloween Horror Nights houses, and I just feel bad for them because it's so loud. It's so loud, and I'm imagining the ride, like ride or rides, will be similar to that in some ways. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. I'm not sure. I am not sure. Was there any land or lands that you guys were hoping were gonna pop up that didn't? You were like, I was really hoping they'd make that Barney land. It never happened. I don't know. It's too bad. It's too bad. Yeah, Barney. Barney used to be in the park a while ago. I never saw the Barney show. But some people liked it. Some people enjoyed it. I don't think it's there anymore, right? It's tiring after a while. Yeah, I imagine. It's hard, especially you want to be performative if you're on the ride. The first few times, if you're the Wolfman, you're like, ah! And then, like, the 20th time, you're like, yeah. Just like, oh, please, please, please. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like they've kind of covered their bases with this one, because with the park itself, it feels like they're kind of going after the whole family, Stuff for, like, little kids all the way up to adults, everything in between. I think it's smart. And again, it gives me that Islands of Adventure vibe just a little bit. Most excited for Starfall Racers because I'm a coaster fanatic, but the dark rides in Dark Universe and Harry Potter are supposed to be epic. Joseph, nice. Joseph, question: which land are you the most excited about? If you'd like to vote in, we are voting tonight. I'll write you down the whiteboard there. Yeah, that also that hotel, Helios. What a cool name. What a cool name for your hotel. Vanta, I believe the Barney Show was in Universal Studios. Correct me if I'm wrong. SeaWorld was Sesame Street? Might be wrong about that, but I think that's how it's going. I'm not sure. Also, thanks for all the likes, guys. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. We all wish we were sponsored, right? Crystal, that's what you should do. Have your business sponsor the channel. That would be fantastic. Well, then you got to go stay at the hotel. You have to stay at the hotel now. I think it's a sign. 500 room hotel. That's substantial. I was like, they must already have, like, people in mind who are running that place, right? Like, they have to, right? I don't know. Crystal, thank you kindly. Appreciate that. Crystal, I'll make a tier for him, and your boss will be like, why am I getting a tour of his closet? And I'll be like, that's what you get at this tier. So, yeah, I don't know. Oh, my goodness, yeah. Sponsors, man. I would love, oh my gosh. I did, Crystal, yes, I did. We're trying it out. We're going to see if it works, okay? If it's too frequent or not frequent enough. These guys are going to go once every half hour, so there you go. We'll see how it works. Crystal, I gave it a moderator command. Is 500 rooms a big hotel? It's pretty big. Yeah, I think it's pretty big, if I'm not mistaken. It's pretty large. I don't know offhand, for example, like the Grand Californian at Disneyland, I don't know how many rooms it has. Not yet. But we all would love sponsors. That'd be great. I'm willing to promote something. Yeah. I've seen a few people who've gotten some really good sponsorship deals. Like, wow. Like, good for them. I respect it. There's it's entrepreneurship that I appreciate. Again, if you're just joining us and you want to vote in on this, which Epic Universe land you're most excited about, no wrong answers. Google says Grand California has 750. Okay. So like 2/3 the size. If I had one, what would it be? Ooh, Vanta, good question. I don't know. You should give it more likely. I know we have one for the Patreon, but it's only moderators access to it, Crystal. And I didn't want to overdo it. We're slowly try these things out. You don't want to do too much too quickly. You got to give it time. You got to build up. Yeah. Plus, if we're streaming as much as I do, there's always opportunity to add things. We don't want the chat to be overburdened, And I still want to be able to read comments. So now I've got this one. I pinned mine at the top of the screen. It's so weird to have this like white bar the whole time. It's like I'm putting on like a bandana. Crystal, I know, but I'm testing one of the mods out tonight. We'll see if she shows up. Yeah. Yep. So, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, what other questions do you guys have for me? What else do you guys want to talk about? Like I said, I can go on and on about Epic Universe. My theories, which will all be proven correct in time. Or not. I don't know. There will be a banana or themed treat in the Donkey Kong portion of the Super Nintendo World. That's what's going to happen. Heroes and Villains Darth Vader merch. I'm unfamiliar with Heroes and Villains, but I would, yeah, clothing line. That'd be nice. I don't know. Food. Fanta the drink. Vanta crew with a Fanta drink. Want a Fanta? Don't you wanna? They're always having so much fun in those. Drinking orange soda pop. I like it. Ooh, Coca-Cola would be a great sponsor. Does Coca-Cola ever do sponsor like that? Disney can sponsor? Yeah, right. The problem is if you get I don't know if most people get sponsored by somebody like that, because then my channel would only have to be Disney stuff. Yeah. I would be happy to be on the list to go to the events and stuff. That'd be cool. Yeah. But again, I'm not too hard out if I can't make it to the hard ticket events. So we'll see if we do Oogie Boogie again this year. I don't know. Maybe. The old classic Fanta. I love them, right? Yeah, they're having fun. American Duchess shoes. Crystal, who wouldn't want to sponsor you? You're great. You're great, Crystal. You're fantastic. Crystal, again, Crystal was kind enough to get me to basically sponsor a dinner last night for me, talking about sponsors. So thanks. Much love, Crystal. Thank you. Devoured it with a gusto. I want to get sponsorship from an eatery. That would be nice. Be great. You get sponsored by like a mom and pop diner. Have I been to a horror con? No, I haven't. I don't go to a lot of conventions. I respect the conventions, but the last convention I went to was WizardCon in 2017 or something. It's on the channel. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe one day I'll go back there. One day I'm going to be in those conventions. I'm just going to be on the other side of the desk, you know what I mean? Signing things. And they'll be like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were someone else." And I'll be like, "Wait, who did you think you were standing in line for?" They're like, "I waited 3 minutes for this." Nice. Yeah, was that where the pictures were? Discord of you in your Mandalorian outfit, Lumacon. Is that what that was? Or am I thinking something else completely? I'm sorry if that's the case. Scott, how's it going, man? What are your thoughts on the Haunted Mansion queue refurbishment? Scott, first off, how are you, man? Vanta, there's a video on it. Oh, there you go. Nice. My thoughts, I wish there was a way that they could still do it and still have the mansion be open, right? I feel like there's a way. What do you think, Scott? I don't know. Ghost Rider, I'm doing just fine. How are you? Doing just fine. You're doing great? Oh, man. I love it. That's great. I love hearing a good answer when I ask someone if they're doing all right. I'm like, "How are you?" And they're like, "I'm doing great." Or they're like, "I'm fantastic." I'm like, yes. Feeds me, guys. Feeds me. Or someone says stupendous or like wondrous. Ooh, magical. That's a good one too. Again, if you're just joining us, you want to vote in on this, which Epic Universe land you're the most excited about. But yeah, the Haunted Mansion thing makes me a little sad. That's a long time. It's a long time without Haunted Mansion, you know. I guess I probably would have, in a perfect world, I would have waited to do this until other attractions were up and running, and then I would have done it, but runs away. Just, I don't know. How are you? I am not sad. I am happy. There you go. That's perfect. the best ever. Wow. I love these answers. Great answers, guys. Great answers. Keep the questions coming, too. I love it. Yeah. If it's because of the 70th anniversary next year. Ooh, Scott, maybe it is. Is it 70 next year? I thought they opened at 69. Oh, you mean 70th of Disneyland. Disneyland. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm thinking here. I'm like, Haunted's doing 70 years? There you go. Yeah, that's probably a good guess, buddy. That's probably a good guess. Yeah, I want to be firing on all cylinders. What's my favorite park? Ooh, by itself, probably Disneyland. Just by itself. I do have a love for Universal Studios Hollywood, though. Celestial Park? Besides Disney. Oh, yeah, Universal Studios. Easy. I'd probably say Hollywood, even though I really like Islands of Adventure. Islands of Adventure is pretty great. Hagrid's is one of the best roller coasters ever. All right? Ever. Do that basic math. It's like... Yeah, I still wish there was a way. Like, could you make like a small queue just going right into the portrait gallery, or not the portrait gallery, but the parlor, as it were? Like Six Flags, nice. Yeah, everybody, what's your favorite park besides Disney? It's sad about Mansion, man. Sad, but when it comes back, we'll all be more grateful. It's like when Pirates was down for a long time. It was painful for me. Like, it hurt my heart. I was like, come on, I need Pirates of the Caribbean. I need it. If it's not functioning, it feels like Disneyland shouldn't be open. That's the way I feel about it. But yeah, I love Pirates so much. I was watching the Jimmy Park. Do I have my own park? Lightning Lane for Haunted, and queue that up along the fence. Hurricane Harbor. Okay, nice. I've never been. I've heard good things. Wait, are you saying that they would only have Lightning Lane for Haunted Mansion? So the only way to go onto it would be to pay? Please tell me that's not right. Pear, tell me you rode Pirates when you were in Disneyland. Tell me you rode it. Tell me you rode it and loved it. Oh, this is your favorite park. Ugh. It's a screen-based attraction. Yeah. Castle Park grew bigger. I've heard of Castle Park. Never been. Also, well, it's more of an amusement. It's like an amusement / theme park, kind of, depending on the ride, but Mall of America, I'll always like the Nickelodeon universe. No, that would give them the wrong idea, because then they would be like, oh, we can just make people pay for attractions like we used to. No, we can't do that. You missed Jaws. Oh, Jaws. Where did they put Jaws in Epic Universe? You didn't go on Pirates, huh? Oh, man. Yeah, Animation Ride itself isn't being touched, so yeah, you could easily keep it running, right? Just like, if you don't, just make it Nightmare for just this whole year or whatever, and just have people, if you want to go ride it, go ride it. I still think you get a line for it. I still think people would. And because, you could have it wrap into Critter Country, too. If people want to wait, let them wait. Let them wait. But I wonder if the problem is they can't get out the exit because they're also doing the gift shop there. So maybe that's the problem. Just too bad. I don't know. So much more smaller than Disney and Knott's combined. Whoa. It's crazy. I don't know. Yeah, people still let it for sure. I don't care if it's the middle of April. People want to go see Jack. Also like Knott's Berry Farm and Universal. Also loved Cyril when I was a little girl. Aw. Yeah. You like the Pirates ride? It is still closed. Yeah. I'm guessing it's a construction problem where like they're trying to do a ton of stuff on that side of the park. The issue is right now you have that side of the park that has not as much going for it. So I just wish there was a way to kind of stagger some of these construction projects. So I don't know. King Kong, all the old classic rides. Ugh, right. Isn't Haunted having work done inside also? A new elevator and some other stuff. Oh, is it? Maybe it is. Maybe there's some stuff I don't know about. Maybe they're working on some of the ADA compliance stuff. Maybe you're right. Maybe Well, good thing I saw the old elevator before they changed it. Maybe they're changing out, like, updating the stretching room, because the stretching room stuff is still, like, 1960s stuff, I think. But, yeah, maybe they're trying to make sure that if you need, access to, like, a wheelchair or an ECV or something, EVC. No. Oh, no. EVC. Yeah. Wait, ECV. Maybe. Nickelodeon Studios. Yeah. Just go up to Mall of America. They've got Nickelodeon Universe up there. Probably not the same, but they've got some Nick stuff up there. I still want Disney to take that over, by the by. Wouldn't that be cool? Inside Disney Park? Ugh. Ugh. It's a dream. It's a dream. All right? It's a dream. Yeah, one day. One day Disney will make something in Minnesota. Please. Please. I would love that. I would love that so much. Yes, it did have Nickelodeon back in the day. Yes, it did. Yeah. Oh, Bricks and Joysticks. Doing it up with the membership. Showing that off. I love it. Show off the Citrus Grove. Whoa, Nightbot. Don't listen to Nightbot. Don't listen to Nightbot. Nightbots. We're trying Nightbot. Oh, it deleted it? Oh no. I don't know. It's not. See, this is why Crystal's why we try it out slowly but surely. Like I said, this is a night for testing things out. Still looked cool while it was there. One or two emojis. Bad Nightbot. Let's see if can we get 3? Will Nightbot get angry? Ghost Rider, you've got a problem. Let's hear your problem. Share with me your problems and/or questions. I want to hear them. I want to hear. Oh! We're gonna have to change that. Nightbot, it's cool. Be cool, Nightbot. See, like I said, we're trying it out. That's all right. We're gonna have to get rid of Nightbot. We're always tweaking things here. We got a problem. I suppose I could go try to change it right now. I don't know if it might take effect in a few minutes, but I think it's still working. I don't know. I hate to leave the stream though. It's captivating. I need to captivate the audience. Oh man, we've already been on for 45 minutes. Man, time flies. Time flies. I gotta go for at least an hour. Maybe we'll go a little bit over. We'll see. We'll see how the chat's feeling. See if the chat's feeling spicy. All right. Can we do 3? I think we can do 3. Oh, come on, Nightbot. Nightbot, come on. Should I go try to tweak it right now? I feel like I should. Can I put Nightbot in timeout? That'd be very funny. Oh my gosh. The idea with this Nightbot thing was to make it a little bit easier for mods and stuff, and maybe like reminding people to do things and whatever else. So we're trying it out. Crystal recommended it to me, and I'm still working out the kinks. Working out the kinks. It's fine. It's fine. So when I say Citrus Grove tonight, whatever you want to do, Jimmy. I suppose I could keep hollering because I got the computer's right over there. So you should tweak it. Should we try it right now? We'll try it right now. I can still watch the chat from a distance. All right, guys, bear with me. I'm gonna go check this quick. Just keep typing. I can see it. I can see it. Hold on. All right. Come on, Nightbot. Be cool. All right. We're gonna. Oh yeah. Access. No, we'll disable that. Disable that. Okay. Hopefully that fixed it. I don't know. I disabled a bunch of stuff. We'll see if that helps. We'll see if that helps. All right. Okay. Hi, everybody. Hi. There we go. We'll see if that helps you. We'll see if that helps you. Did it work? Are we good? I'm looking at the screen. I'm like, did I fix it? Oh, I think we did. It timed out the entire chat on accident. All right. I think it's good. I think it's good. Maybe. Yeah. I hope so anyway. I'm not sure. Chat, you guys seem chill tonight. You seem more relaxed. How was your weekend? Talk to me. Is it because of the weather? Well, it's only weather here. Living Dead fam, what's up? Call on me, sing it to me. Living Dead fam. How are you, Living Dead fam? Good to see you in the SoCal stream the other night. Appreciate it. Appreciate you bopping by over here. Yeah, that was cool. So shout out to SoCal. SoCal Haunts and Parks. Please go check them out. Yeah. I have a memory with a good friend of mine named Levi about that very song. Test seems to have worked. Game over. Nice. Yeah, Living Dead fan, we're talking a little bit tonight about the Epic Universe information that we just got from Universal Studios Orlando. So if you want to weigh in on any of that, please feel free to. We are voting tonight with the old whiteboard. So if you want to talk about it, we can. Or we talk about anything else, honestly. If you got questions, how are you feeling? Let me know. Let me know. Yeah. But again, shout out to SoCal. Super nice guy. Please go check him out. He streams like crazy. He's so good. He's so good at it. Living Dead fam, Universal has announced a third park over in Orlando called Epic Universe, which will be featuring a Monsters section, a Nintendo section, a Harry Potter section, and a... what was the last one? How to Train Your Dragon section. There we go. It's hard to remember all of them. Yeah. Nice. Okay, Ghost Rider, good. Yeah. Yeah, so we're just talking about which land or lands are you most excited about tonight, even if you don't plan on visiting. I believe it's opening in 2025. I don't know if they've put down a firm date yet, but I'd imagine they want to get closer to completion before they can start talking about a real firm date, because like a full park is huge. Breaks and joysticks, I hope to at some point. I don't know if I doubt I'm at the level to be invited, but one day I hope to go. Yeah, right. I looked at it too. It looks like, or Celestial Park, yes, of course. It looks like there'll be a 15-minute, probably a bus ride from the area that Universal Studios is in down to where Epic Universe is. So it's not technically connected. But yeah, I was looking at that. I was like, how are they going to do this? How are they going to have people go from one to the other? Probably going to be a bus system. Some people are talking about doing like monorails or Skyliner or something, but there's a lot of land and other businesses they'd have to cut through in order to do that. And that's probably not going to happen. So it'd be a lot of money, and they'd already be working on it, most likely. So probably add a bus lane. It sounds like maybe to the freeway. I don't know if they don't have one already. Take this. This is the Universal bus lane. But it's not for everybody. It's tricky, isn't it? They are Living Dead fam. It's called the Helios, and it's a 500-room hotel. If Disneyland Forward is approved by Anaheim this year, I think it's going to be voted on in May. I would love for Disneyland to be able to expand. Yeah, Skywalker Pan. I hope so. That would be nice, because they kind of talked about like a third park kind of for Disneyland, kind of, sort of. Did you also hear about Universal buying 480 acres of land in the UK for possible park over there? Yes, Crystal, I did. I know they haven't announced anything yet. But yeah, that's a pretty big deal too. If Universal really goes gangbusters and makes one there and then has their one in Texas, and they already have one in like Beijing and Tokyo, I believe, like we're getting to the point where Universal is creeping up faster and faster on Disney insofar as amount of parks around the world. And having that major of a theme park in the United Kingdom, I don't know what the competition is in the United Kingdom. I really don't, but I'd be very curious. Um, no, they will not make it Star. I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, I really don't. So, but who knows? Maybe they will. I don't know. Keep the questions coming, guys. It's so much fun to talk about. Like, what would you guys do if you're like, let's say you're the head of Universal Creative? What would you put in these parks? Like, is it exactly the way right now that they're going that you're like, yeah, I would do that? Or you'd be like, man, I'd go a completely different direction. Or like, they should build a park in my home state and or city. If Universal wants to build something in Minnesota, I would be fine with it. I'd be so happy. Or Disney. Doesn't matter to me. I don't want to be picky. I want to be picky here. Right? I'm not going to be picky. But yeah, it's all very exciting. Universal really expanding like crazy. And yeah. And again, you can love both. Like, you can love all theme parks or amusement parks or whatever. Like, you don't have to have complete loyalty to one or the other. I don't think. Competition is great for all of us. Universal Japan, yes. And Singapore. Was it in Singapore as well? Yeah. You're right. Dinosaurs Only Park for Universal, all themed for Jurassic World. If you want to see something interesting, check out they have like a raft ride is it Singapore? In Universal, so it's like Kali River Rapids or Grizzly River Run, but with dinosaurs on it. And it's got an elevator and stuff. It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, Galactic Star Cruiser, rest in peace. The Galactic Star Cruiser. I never got to see it, but to be honest, I don't know if I ever would have had the money to. Maybe one day I would have had the money to, but a lot of thriller rides and rides that. Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. Well, I think that's a consideration for them as well. Like, they're trying to make something that stuff for everybody. Universal's been getting better and better about that. And it's cool to see. So yeah, man, I'm just so interested to see all this stuff. It's so cool. It's exciting. It really is. Cairo, all mummy themed. Oh man, that'd be cool. It'd be cool. Extend their Halloween Horror Nights to the new park. Yeah, I wonder. Or what they'll do is they will do Halloween Horror Nights as they continue to do it over in, I think it's primarily in studios. And then they'll have places like Islands and Epic Universe to go for everybody else, you know. If they're like, yeah, you can't get in there, but you can go over here. I don't know. I feel like that portion, the Dark Universe, will kind of be like somebody said before, Halloween Horror Nights year-round. A little bit of the park. No, I'm not sure. But I think it's smart for them to have a place or multiple places for people to go if they can't get into the event. Or maybe they're not interested. Maybe you go to Universal with your family and you've got a couple little kids and like Halloween Horror Nights is not going to be your thing. Like, it's like, no, I can't. My kids are going to lose their minds. So you can take them over to Epic Universe and they can ride Mario Kart and Donkey Kong, or go to Ministry of Magic or whatever else. Like, go to Burke and ride on the back of a dragon. Man, I hope the Isle of Burke is super cool. I hope it's super cool. Oh, really, Vanta? I guess I don't know. Too scary for kids. Too scary for kids. Haunt them with the monsters. Now, Sally and Bobby, I know that you were too afraid to go to Halloween Horror Nights, but we're going to go over into the Dark Universe, okay? Okay. Halloween Horror Nights location in Las Vegas. Yes, a year-round one. Yes, they are. So Universal is really trying out a bunch of things. Not only are they expanding in a conventional way, but they're also doing it in unconventional ways. So maybe the idea in Las Vegas is to kind of be like, all right, this is year-round Horror Nights house. And some of the people who are either visiting Vegas or some of the locals will go there and be like, man, this is so cool. And Universal's like, yeah, you know, if you come down in September, October to Hollywood, you know, maybe you could go enjoy it. Yeah. I don't know. I respect the moves Universal's making, right? They're really going for it. They really, really are. And regardless if you're a big fan of the franchises they're talking about or not, hopefully you can appreciate the fact that they really are trying to expand. I don't know Bricks and Joysticks when that one in Vegas is opening. I really don't. But that is very exciting. It's exciting. Yeah, I knew some people who wanted. I knew one person in particular who was hoping to like get to go up there, like to work up there. Like I'm ready to go. I'll go live in Las Vegas. I was like, hey, good for you. Yeah, it's like, yeah, year-round house, man. You'd have to have a lot of people on staff there because you can't have the same people doing it constantly. Oh my gosh. It's a great idea. It's also a nice way to test out different ideas for houses all the time, right? Would I be a scare actor? Probably not. I've known a few people who are, and I really respect them, but it's not my thing. The Marvel attraction in Vegas is great. Oh, cool. I'm not familiar with it. Yeah, stuff like that. Like, not everything needs to be like a big, crazy ride or roller coaster, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Wow. So Universal, obviously expanding in Orlando. Yes, Texas, of course, which is a foothold. Crystal, mark my words, it's a foothold. Like, it is just, we're trying it out. We'll see how it goes, and then they'll bring in the big stuff later on. So Texas, Orlando, Hollywood, and Vegas here in the States. Hey, what's up, Mel? Thank you, dude. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Did someone say Vegas? Guys, can we give some love to Mel, please? Give him some love. Give him some love. Mel, how are you? Where's Greg? Right? Chat's quiet tonight. Maybe people are just chilling. That's okay. Streams serve them. That's what I always tell people. You know what? Even if we had one person watching and it was my mom, I'd be thrilled. Be thrilled, Mom. I love you, Mom. But again, Mel, thank you so much. Mel, we're asking people tonight which of the Epic Universe lands they're most excited about in case you missed it. Big news coming out of Universal in Orlando. Yeah. You were a scare actor? What? Oh, she's here, Crystal. Mom is here. You never know when she'll strike. You'll never know. But now that Mel did that, I think she's probably going to say something. Just typing it out. Just taking her time. Take your time, Ma. There's no rush. There's no rush. You got time. You got time. Yeah. Yeah. And again, thanks to people watching the zoo video where Mom was in it a ton. It was so nice. I love my days with Mom. I think that, I don't want to say that's going to be a tradition, but that'd be cool. Every year go to the zoo, like, in the winter. You were in Ghost Town? What? Cool. Nice. Ghost Town, that's probably the coolest part of Knott's. Mel, that's right. Everybody comes here when they get bored with that show. Behave. Behave. Thank you, Skywalker Band. Create your own character. That's cool. Dang, that's amazing. Yeah, I respect all those people doing the scare acting. That's not easy. That's not easy. Not at all. A lot of makeup, loud noises, lights. Someone text Greg. I don't have his number. I'm afraid if I gave my number to him, he would be texting me jokes. We'd just be going back and forth constantly. Sliders, why? Yeah. Live streaming can be scary, but it can be very fun too. It's a great way to connect with people live. Right? Then you get some people like Emily Edge who's trying to watch two things at once. Making me feel a little less than. I like to see if she's still paying attention or not. You can't give me this information and not allow me to joke about it. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, chat. That's what I'm saying to you here tonight. Yeah, right? Oh, I bet. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh, sliders? Like, at first when I saw the word sliders, I was like, oh, they gave you tiny cheeseburgers. I was like, that's nice. Sounds delicious. Can somebody send me some sliders? Be nice. Yeah. I'm just kidding. Probably can't. It is crazy. We're having some nutter weather here. I'll tell you that much. So if I have to go at any point, that's That's the reason why. What encompasses Dark Universe? Living Dead fam, right now, they were showing off Frankenstein's Monster, Wolfman, Mummy, Dracula. Probably a major dark ride with some character meet and greets at the minimum. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, really? Yummy sliders. Yummy. Yeah, right? Yeah. I wonder if they'll also consider doing a show in Dark Universe, like a monster show. I don't know. They'll probably have live entertainment throughout the park, but I'm wondering where they're going to do something like that. Is Mel coming to California? I'm here for Dark Universe. Sorry, I'm biased. Living Dead fam, you want me to write that down? That's fine. I'll put you down for Dark Universe. Bada boom, bada bing. There we go. Check out these standings so far. Again, if you're here and you want to vote in on this, here it is. Dark Universe, pulling ahead. Mel, yeah, you can come to California. Or I might recommend Minnesota. Minnesota Mel rolls off the tongue pretty nicely, doesn't it? Dude, of course. Living Dead fam, of course. Oh, dude, it's already arrived? You have another week. Dark Universe Dance Party. It's just Thriller all the time. Too cold? Mel, it's actually like in the 50s right now, so you'd be fine. Don't tell them what it's like normally. Oh, did I get Junior? I think I did get Junior's vote for Super Nintendo World. Did I not? I think I did. I'm pretty sure we did. We got him. The players landed today? Uh-oh. Which team will win? The one in red or the other one in red? I know it's not that, but it's... That means next weekend, no one's going to be watching the stream. My mom will just be here with me. I'm like, Mom, you want to FaceTime? Okay. Vote, because I haven't seen any footage. Yeah, Melon, it's all concept stuff right now anyway, for the most part. Super Nintendo World's the only one that you could maybe make a better crack at, because we have it here and they have it in Japan, but the other ones are all pretty much new. Hockey always wins. Well, Mel, hockey's quite a big deal back in Minnesota, so... I will sell everyone on Minnesota eventually. All right, cool. We got 2 people then watching next week. Yes, excellent. Well, come with your questions, guys. I don't even know what we're gonna talk about next week. You keep seeing links, but I haven't read articles. That's okay, Mel. I can describe it to you if you'd like. But in the pinned comment, you can kind of see what they have on offer. Vance is voting for Super Nintendo World. All right. Did I not get that one earlier too? We'll just make sure. Excellent. Pear, Skywalker, Pan. Pear, Skywalker. Yes. Okay, so we have 4 then. All right, thank you. There. Super Nintendo World pulls ahead. Junior, how you doing, man? And Esme. Can't forget about Esme. If I do, she'll get very angry with me. And I can't live with that. Esme. Tomorrow. Mel, what if they had a people mover in one of their lands and it was just shots fired? Well, the problem is it's in Orlando, so they already have a people mover that works, but still. What if they have a working Yeti? Oh my gosh, that would be real shots fired in Dark Universe. Everyone's favorite classic black and white monster, the Yeti. People be like, what? He's abandoned you? Oh, Crystal, I'm sorry. Crystal. I'm sorry. It's so sad. It's probably... He's watching the Grammys now too, isn't he? Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense. I imagine they were going to ask me to perform at the Grammys tonight, but I'm like, dude, have you seen it? It's raining outside. I'm not going. Not happening. Not happening, all right? All right? Again, if you didn't get a chance to vote before and you'd like to, please let me know. Yeah, Mel, it started up again. Yeah. A wild monsters ride like Bigfoot. Yeah, they make a Bigfoot ride. That would be great. That would be great. The Bigfoot ride. That'd be good. Yeah, I would watch it. They used a clip from the Wolfman movie from Benicio del Toro, if I'm not mistaken, which is pretty good. It's rated R, though. So, great cast, though. Storming up in Northern California. Okay. Yeah, right. Feels like a lot of stuff shuts down when it rains out here. Back home, there'd be like, yeah, it's raining, go. It's snowing, go. Just go. Do we get confirmation? Mom, you still here? Ma, can you hear me? Hello, Ma. Maybe. Hopefully she said thank you, Mel. She always likes to do that. If we ever get a super, Mom usually tries to jump in. Maybe I missed it, but I'm sure she would appreciate it. Crystal, I tried doing that a while ago, and that was the same thing. Mom is here. Oh, what's the shirt? Bowser. Koopa King. The Koopa King. Oh, Crystal, I'm sorry. I live on the top of a mountain, so. Yeah. Not true. Not true. Yeah. Is that a picture of me? Mel, no, it's the Koopa King. Bowser. Where's the Bowser animatronic? Please. It's fine. Bowser animatronic would cost a lot, but it would look so cool. Again, I wish for more Bowser stuff. Yeah. Time to write another letter. Mel like brings out his pen. Oh, no, Ma. You focus on Hallmark. I get it. Hallmark. Mom wants me to be in some Hallmark movies. I don't think it's going to happen, but it's okay. Ma, you focus on Hallmark, all right? Will they, won't they? I'm putting money on will they. Mel, you still can't find the stamps? I don't know, Mel. That's too bad, bud. Mel, one day when I meet you, I just like, I give you a handshake and you like bring your hand back and just full of stamps. You're like, what? And I'm like, it's for you, Mel. For your letters. Is she? I didn't know that. Oh. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah. I'm aiming for something a little bit different. I'm not saying Hallmark movies are bad. I'm not saying that at all. People love them. I did catch a few over the break. I do have some thoughts. Some ideas to punch it up a little bit. Yeah. I have some ideas. Oh my gosh. Hallmark channel. I like them around Christmas. Crystal, you could also watch in July when they're like Christmas in July. Hallmark used me. If anyone, the thing is, I'm not going to turn down any roles right now, though, especially the cinnamon variety. But if any of you know a manager or agent looking to sign an actor, have them call me. My number is, no. Just have them get on the stream. Crystal, no, not the same. Sometimes in California, though, same weather. I guess it's usually hotter in July. Sometimes, one plot and is just the setting. Yes. Decor in the shade. Yeah. Right? Yo, Bridget, what's up? Bridget, how are you tonight? What is going on? And Bridget, thank you for saying my name. Thank you, Miss Foley. Miss Foley, would you like to vote in on this thing tonight we're talking about? It's funny because Bridget sent me kind of a joke thing about being a jet setter. Mr. Churrotoffee! Hey, how you doing? How are you? Hello to you and the family. I'm doing this on your family's behalf. How are you? Mr. Churrotoffee, are you grilling something tonight? I know that only happened like once, but I just picture you in an apron. Oh yeah? Yeah, intense winds, they freak me out too, man. They freak me out. I'm like, whoa. It's like telekinesis. How about me and Christina's TikTok saying Jimmy's name? She said she adores you and you helped her. Oh, really? I didn't see all of that. I saw. Thanks for bringing me up over there, Mel. I appreciate that. Naomi, what's up? How are you? Great, lol. No grilling. Too wet. All right, fair enough. I'm in a good mood. Whoa, Bridget. Tell me more. Tell me more. Take your time. Take your time. You think about it. Think about it for a bit, Ski. There's no rush. Yeah, I know. One of the mods showed up. Watch out. Watch out. Nightbot may ban us all. What if Nightbot banned me? Dang it. Nightbot's in charge of the stream now. Dang it, Nightbot. I hope Joe is here too, Naomi. Please give him my best. Please. Mr. Churro Toffee, is the whole family watching? If so, hello to Mrs. Churro Toffee, to Sadie, and to Quinn. Hello to them all. Thank you. Thank you for the Citrus Grove. The members, if you're a member here, let's see that Citrus Grove. Let's see it. Also, huge shout out to the Gumps. The Gumps gifted a ton of memberships the other day. Thank you so much, Gumps. A directioner in the group. Yeah. Everybody's saying hi. Trying to tease. I know. Crystal's like, she's trying to tease it. I think we're good. I think I've... Sadie, what up? Sadie. Hello. Sadie, you're in a good mood tonight, right? You're in a good mood tonight, right? Naomi, should we try the thing I sent you? See if it works? If you wouldn't mind, please. We're trying these things out. Crystal has all these ideas. We're trying them out. Nightbot's upset with us all. Sadie, okay, Sadie seems like she's in a good mood. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, all right, guys. Sorry, I was really worried about that. I was worried Sadie's gonna roll in here in a rage, but she's good. She's fine. Okay. Our studio audience is really worried. I am in a good mood. Okay. Oh, it worked. Wonderful. It's not really doing the link thing, but still, we're trying it out. We also have a new patron I'm very excited about. I'm seeing if they're going to pop by tonight. I'm not going to make a big deal about it, but thank you to all the patrons here tonight, too. I appreciate you guys. You have no idea. Any financial support is very much appreciated. All right? Yes. But anywho, how's it going with the people who just dropped by? We're talking about Epic Universe tonight. We're talking about a bunch of stuff. If you want to weigh in on this, the topic of the night, or just ask a question about yours truly, you know? Remember, if someone asks you how to make a star with 2 fingers, you just do this, okay? You just do that. Do that, and it'll all be better. You'll get a chuckle out of them. Maybe they'll run away. Mel, yeah, it's getting remedied. So, yeah, it was a tough week last week. So, but don't worry, it'll be back up and running hopefully soon. So, thank you for trying to do something. I don't know if you tried to do. So, thank you. Thank you. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thank you for 19 likes. I appreciate it on this dreary... I did try. Mel, thank you. Mel, you don't have to do that, but I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. I think the PayPal still works, maybe. But the super chats stuff work too. I don't know. I know it's not the same. Okay, here's my vote in order: Dark Universe, Harry Potter, How to Train Your Dragon, Nintendo Celestial. So Dark Universe is your top one. Is your top. All right. Dark Universe. It said contact the person. Contact me. You gotta contact me. Yeah. Had a little issue last week, but hopefully it's getting remedied. Here you go. We have a tie for first place right now between Dark Universe and Super Nintendo World. It's pretty nuts. That's pretty nuts. Right there, chat. No, Mel, it's me. It's not you, it's me. Which is ironic, because I've heard that line so many times said to me. Yeah. I approve the pinned message. Excellent. Good. Will I be the tiebreaker? Stay tuned to find out. After this word from our sponsors. Do you know who's always there for you? Expo. Expo is not sponsoring this stream or this channel, but it could be. You fell on the floor laughing at that one, Mel? Nice. Nice. I know, self-deprecating humor, it's my specialty. Crystal, I would love it if we were sponsored by tomatoes. Oh, Simple Green. By the way, they just posted a new video with my voice in it. If you want to go hear my voice, Simple Green. Will restaurants in Epic Universe, serving short ribs also offer Epic toothpicks? That's the hope. That's the hope. Yeah, but I was... hi, Randy. How are you? Epic Universe... Maybe we'll do that. That'd be great. I'd love that. Naomi, what am I supposed to share? What am I sharing? Sharing my life with you right now. You're sharing your life with me. And Naomi, I'm sorry. Did I miss confirmation if Joe's here? Riffs. It always... Our Sunday chats always devolve into food. Food. Ugh. I love food. Who doesn't? Toothpicks yesterday. You got to get more. Oh, yeah. Another Simple Green commercial launched all about Groundhog's Day. If you want to go check it out on their Instagram, you can hear my voice as MC Green. Worried that he saw his shadow and that he could go back in his stump so he wouldn't have to clean for a while. Yes. All live action as far as like little bottles are concerned. Really, really talented people making that stuff happen. So shout out to the team who does that. One person in particular. It'd be amazing if he was watching the stream right now. But yeah, actually two people make it possible for sure. But yeah, so if you go on Instagram, type in Simple Green. I saw it. Nice stump, Green. Yeah. Thank you. I like that, my little Simple Green bottle. He lives in a stump. If you don't have Instagram, they might have it on YouTube, maybe. I don't know. Question mark. Or TikTok. I don't know. Yeah, Naomi, we had that earlier. It's a little fuzzy. Yeah. I'm blaming it on the rain. Is that true? I don't know. It's just how it is. It's a little fuzzy. It's a fuzzy audio for this cold and rainy day. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So. Yeah. Naomi, you should. And then you can just make it however you want. Mine is turning into a bunch of golden retriever videos. Crystal, thank you for that feedback. I appreciate that. And Esme. I don't want Esme to feel like she's been left out, all right? I don't have any external mic, so it's probably not that. Thank you, Naomi. I appreciate it. Always tell me if something's wrong, all right? There's some things I can try to fix, but other things like my face, which I cannot. And as people have told me, I do have a tongue for comedy, but a face for horror, all right? That's the new joke. That's the new joke, and I will continue to use it because I think it's funny. And the only person I can openly mock is myself without feeling too bad. Don't worry, everybody. I'm okay. If I ever do stand-up, that's the whole... It'll be just 10 minutes of that. More memes. Enjoyed the Como Zoo video. Thanks for that and highlighting a great free zoo. Randy, thank you for watching. I can't believe that place is free. Free, guys. F-R-E-E. Don't have to pay a thing, free. But as I said before, if you want to support them, they do accept donations. And they recommend a donation right now of like $4 per person while you're there. But you can donate online too if you want to. So if anybody wants to help some animals, I just love making those videos, and I want to try to give back to them in any small way that I can. So please go to the Como Zoo if you're ever in St. Paul or Minneapolis. It's free. St. Louis Zoo is free also. That blew me away. Yeah, there's only a couple in the country that are. But I'm amazed that Como has remained free. Because it's pretty legit. Like, yeah. Yeah, Randy, it is. I'm grateful too. I want to be one of those people someday. Like, I don't need my name up anywhere. I just want to be like, here's $1 million, Como. Keep rocking. Like, let me hug a polar bear. And they're like, sir, we can't do that. I'll be like, I just gave you $1 million. Joe will be here soon. Oh, excellent. Wunderbar. Wonderful, wonderful. No, let me go. Ooh, behind the scenes seal line training. That's what I want. Give me that. Put me in the water with the sea lions. Probably a bad idea. Owen, how are you? Good evening. Good evening. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. It is very exciting. Like I said before, we're talking Epic Universe. We're talking theme parks. We're talking about anything. Whatever's on your mind. Questions for me. If you don't have questions for me, I'll have questions for you. And they will be hard-hitting. Yep. Ugh. Skywalker, right? They're so cute. Polar bears are so cute. So terrifying. Oh, Joe is here. Hello. Sparky sponsored by Simple Green. Dude, that would be sick. Oh my gosh. I would be so thrilled. I noticed the voice too. You kind of sound like Bane from Batman when you speak in a lower tone. Oh. Oh. Well, Mr. Turtle Toffee, I'm glad that you think so. Gotham, it's mine. I'm glad that I sound like Bane. Ugh. I can't wait. One day, Chris Nolan and I will be making a video or movie together. Sister's here now. Oh, hello. Hello, Crystal. Sister. Crystal's sister. How are you? I don't know if we're using names or not, but hello, Crystal's sister. Crystal's sister kind of rolls off the tongue pretty well, though, right? Did anybody understand what I was saying in my Bane voice? The impressions are coming out. Shout out to Christopher Nolan. Good luck to you, man, at the Oscars, dude. Good luck. 20 likes. Look at that. That's great. That's fantastic. Thank you so much. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. Again, if you're joining us, hit me with your questions. What other, Batman villain voices can I do? I don't know. It's like a rock band, Crystal Sister, a cover band for Twisted Sister. Hello, we are Crystal Sister, and we're going to be singing some songs tonight. We hope you are excited for them. This is a song by a band called Drowning Pool. It's called Let the Bodies Hit the Floor. All right, let's do it. And it won't, and it's... I'm happy anybody watches these. Again, if you missed the outfit of the day, it's Bowser. The Koopa King. The Koopa King. Is one of the epic lands called How to Potter Train Your Dragon, or am I mixing them up? No, Randy, that's the one. Crystal Sister doing parodies. Yeah, dude. Weird Al's like, I dare you. I dare you to parody. Yeah. Weird Al, man. I grew up listening to a lot of Weird Al, by the way. Not sponsored by Weird Al, but that would be also an amazing sponsor. Some Star Wars or Disney character impressions. Bring them on. Skywalker, you give me some, I'll try my best. The Cuppa shirt. No, it's not a cup of noodles, Naomi. I'm joking. It's a joke. This is a joke. Cad Bane? I love Cad Bane. Dude. What's a Cad Bane? I might need a line from Cad Bane, too. Weird Al he still is, man. Carrot Top sponsorship. Dude. And thank you to our sponsor, Carrot Top, who will be performing this weekend. No. Dude, Mel, a Carrot Top and Weird Al night would be so good. Oh my gosh. That would be such a good show. What would that show even be? I don't care. I'd be there. Cad. Oh, sorry. I have to have the hat. All right, Cad Bane. Cad. Oh, hold on a second. Cad Bane at your service. I'll take on any job for the right price, little lady. He's so good. We definitely need some Palpatine. No, you will die. Let's see your best Donald Duck impression. It's not great. Texting him now. Don't need to do it. Mr. Top, I'm so sorry. Little lady, Cad Bane. I love Cad Bane. I can't do him justice, but I love him. Yeah, Joe's got some questions. I can't. Donald's. It's so hard to do that one. Donald's hard, admittedly. Joe, you can find a way to ask them politely, I'm sure. I was thinking about doing like a Pokemon video. Would anyone be interested in that? I know it's a little bit offshoot, but... Which one? Naomi, what are you talking about? I don't know. Chris will do it. Hire a bounty hunter. I am so sorry, Boba, but it would... Oh yeah, Cad Bane in a heartbeat. Cad Bane's the best. No, what's up, Ross? How are you, man? Some Anakin? Dude, Anakin Skywalker? I hate sand. It's rough, of course. Gets everywhere. Or, I hate you! Classic Anakin. Yeah, Ross is here. Is Amy here as well? I'm probably butchering these lines, but... I love Anakin Skywalker. I want that to be completely clear. I love Anakin, all right? I love him. He's great. I understand Anakin, all right? I get it a little bit. Anakin's on. Teenage Kylo? Teenage Kylo again. I forget what was the name of his roommate. Teenage Kylo. All right, father. Guess I'm gonna go learn from your brother-in-law. Hey, you need to go to that Jedi school. It'll be good for you. I know it's a bunch of mumbo-jumbo, but it'll be good for you. Whatever, Dad. I wish Mom were around. Hey, your mother's a general now. She doesn't have time for this, Kylo. Whatever, Dad. Oh, she's here. She says hi. Hello, Amy. Annie forever. Yeah. So Anakin, or it's not Anakin. Kylo having a fight with Han Solo. Lil Annie. How about some Kenobi? Wait, Lil Annie. Now this is pod racing. How about some Kenobi? Oh, hello there. What's a good Kenobi line? Oh no, I don't dare do Jar Jar. There's just no way. Let's try spinning. That's a good. Oh yeah. Let's try spinning. That's a good trick. Let's try spinning. That's a good trick. That's little Annie, right? Yeah, man. Little Anakin. Yeah. Impression night. The iconic hello there. I love Kenobi is my favorite in Revenge of the Sith. He's so good. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. That's better. I don't want to yell too much. Make people sad. I love Mustafar, baby. Man, I want to... Is there like a 5-star hotel on Mustafar? Please. Could stare at the lava all day. And lava all night as I look over at my lava lamp light. Oh, yeah. What is going on? They're like, turn down Revenge of the Sith. They should have just put Anakin on the council, man. He was on the council. Make him a master. Which is ironic, because in the Clone Wars, he's got an apprentice, so what's up with that? Wizarding World for my vote. All right, Ross. There we go. Ross. All right. Does Amy want to weigh in on this? No, Old Man Kenobi. No, Old Man Kenobi. Only a master of evil, Darth. Hayden Christensen and Ewan McGregor met up at MegaCon Orlando, and it was legendary, dude. Dude, same for Amy. All right. Ooh. Dude, yeah, I would love to meet either of those guys. Really. Ewan McGregor is incredible, incredible talent, but also so is Hayden Christensen. So to become a master, your apprentice has to complete their trials. That's I don't know about that. Did you get my vote? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't get your vote. How to Train Your Dragon. I did not, Naomi. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Chat's blowing up, and I love it. I love it. Annie two-handed pod racer. Darth. One round joystick TIE fighter. Progressing or regressing? No, Randy, he's getting better, I think. He's like, I only need one. Man, now this is TIE fighting. Somebody should be doing that. Is somebody making those jokes? When you have a masked character, you can have them say anything. Entering pod racing for fun. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 300th Bunta Eve Classic. This year we've got the regulars. We've got Sebulba back. It's so nice to see him. We got some people here from the Trade Federation. And of course, this year our VIP, our very special guest, is the one and only Dark Lord of the Sith, Darth Vader, who will be competing in his old pod. He says he used to live here. I don't know. Owen says Wizarding World for his vote too. All right. Excellent. Wow, Wizarding World coming up from behind. Whoa, Wizarding World now in second place with 3 votes. Excellent. Thank you for the votes, guys. I love to hear them. Sebulba is... Oh, hey, Naomi. We don't use that kind of language here. They all fly off the line in the pod racing, and Vader's just waiting. He's like, it shouldn't matter. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Reppin' the Koopa King. I love Darth Vader, man. I love him so much. I wonder if next time I go see him, if I should just run up and give him a big hug, what he would do. Please get off of me. Hi, Vader. How you doing? Vader, I hope I don't press the wrong buttons. And then I start touching his chest. It's like, please stop. You had to get a... thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you told him I sent my love. Apologies, boss. This is so much fun. Thank you, guys. Thank you for being here tonight. You need a Vader impression? Skywalker, what do you want me to say? Would I work for Team Rocket? I don't know. Probably not. Darth Vader was frank. Your hugs are weak, young man. Vader, your words hurt me, but they make me stronger. He's like, yes, perfect. What's the deal line? Can someone give me the deal line? The one where he talks about altering the deal? I need to make sure I've got that locked. Yeah. Be careful not to choke on your aspirations, Jimmy. What is Rogue One is so good, all right? Rogue One is so... It's my 3rd favorite Star Wars film. Top 3, baby. I love Rogue One. It's so good. And not even for the Vader stuff. The Vader stuff sure puts it higher on the list. Ooh, I love you, Vader. Yeah, Alexa. Okay, we're good. Gareth Edwards, guys. I just watched The Creator. It's good. I'm altering the deal. Pray I don't alter it further. Any further. Pray I don't alter it any further. I'm altering the deal. Pray I do not alter it any further. He's altering the deal? Like, what a jerk. Thank you, Naomi. Appreciate it. K2SO, dude. I think, honestly, what's the name of that voice actor? Alan Tudyk. I think that might be my favorite Alan Tudyk voice. What was this? Bring a tin of Altoids next time you visit Darth Vader. Has no one ever told you about your breath, Lord Vader? What about the one from Kenobi show? You've been warned. You've been warned that what defeat would bring. Oh. You've been warned what defeat would bring. I will not tolerate your weakness any longer. Perfect. Alan Tudyk, that's one of my dream jobs too. Just like popping into every movie, just doing a voice. But Alan Tudyk still does stuff in front of the camera, so yeah. One day. Alan, if you're watching, you're great. Keep up the good work, man. Steve the Pirate. Love him. If I ever met him, I'd be like, I loved you in Dodgeball. He'd be like, I get that a lot. I bet you do get that a lot. I bet you do. Yeah. I'm unfamiliar, Naomi. A new Disneyland all pirates theme park. Ooh, that would be cool. The thing is, they'll never do a full. I shouldn't say never. Most likely, 99% sure they would never do a full park themed to one thing. You know, but that would be cool. I'd love it. I'd love it. I would love it. That'd be great. Now, a themed water park, all pirates. The Captain Jack Sparrow Plunge. Half Star Wars prequels? Don't tease me, please. Chuck E. Cheese meetup when? Tomorrow. Let's go. Firefly Serenity. Oh, gotcha. I was like, Wash, what are you talking about? I once talked to Vader and I called him Little Annie. I also asked him about Padme and he practically chased me out of the building. Please don't say that name. Convert the Columbia to the Black Pearl. Please. Oh my gosh. Please. It's Barbosa over the line. Welcome aboard the Black Pearl. Agreed. What time tomorrow? As soon as it works for you guys. Yeah. 25 likes. Wow, thank you so much. Yeah, I've been working on a Rise of the Resistance video. I just got to get these things done. My editor, man. Dude, put a Kraken in the rivers of America? Let's go. Yes. You best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner. You're in one. Oh, that line works so perfectly. The first Pirates of the Caribbean is so good. Oh. Canoes would rock. Yeah. Wear them as a hat. They'd be capsized. I got a couple jokes about canoes. You can choose either or. Right? Be there waiting in the rain and Jimmy never shows up. Crystal, I said you guys can meet there. I never said I was going to be there. Got to read the fine print of the words I say. No, we can do it. I would love to. Let's do a meetup. I feel like a city walk meetup is not too far out of the realm of possibility. I think we're kind of doing a mini one coming up here soon. But which Chuck E. Cheese? Naomi, whichever one your heart desires. And is most convenient for me. Thank you. Well, Ross, I appreciate that. There's still fun uncle jokes. But I'll still take them. They're still dad jokes. I think moms are getting the short end of the deal here. I think they're what are mom jokes? Does anybody have a mom joke? Is there such a thing? Dave & Buster's. There we go. This stream is not brought to you by Dave & Buster's. But it could be. Am I working on the rise of the raisin bread parody? Rise. Ross, I'm trying to, man. I got buckets by the window, yeah. Zoom meeting. There we go. Rayanne, hello. Just a hello or a quick hello. Today is 30th birthday. And we are having a pretty decent storm. Lost 2 trees. Oh no, hello, Rayanne. I'm glad you could stop by. Oh, I don't want to make fun of other people's mothers, because if anybody tries to make fun of my mother, we're gonna have problems. You could best be sure of that. I think that would be epic if they one day rethemed Galaxy's Edge to represent all the eras of Star Wars. There's already 3 main portions to the land. It could be done. Skywalker, get out of my head, all right? When this video comes out, I hope people understand where I'm coming from. But it's not too far off the mark. Mark Hamill, Luke Skywalker, Star Wars. Nailed it. Nailed it. Crushing it. Crushing it. There we go. These are great. Guys, it's so much fun. There are no canoes at Hong Kong Disneyland? Well, Hong Kong Disneyland just shot up in my estimation. Good on you, Hong Kong. Well done. Separating the wheat from the chaff. Love to hear it. Rand, love to you and the family. Happy 30th to whomever's celebrating. Hello to Addie and Elaine. Yeah. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Also, some of you guys who haven't been here in a while, you may have memberships that were just gifted to you randomly. So, yeah. Naomi, what now? Yeah. Jimmy, you need to do a video where you rope drop the canoes. Oh, and I don't think they rope drop. I don't think they open right away at the beginning of the day. I guess I could, then I just stand there for a few hours like a dink, but I don't know if I want to do that. Yeah. I would hate myself for doing that, personally. I know some of you guys really enjoy the canoes. I just legitimately don't, so. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I appreciate aspects of them, but I don't like it. Why take the canoes when I could take the train, the Mark Twain, or the Columbia? Yeah. I know there are other people like me out there, and I try not to be negative, but it's just the truth. Whoa. We okay? We're good. Crystal, that's another kind of waste of time. If you rope drop, okay, you guys don't see this. I get up, rope drop is 8 a.m., right? To do that, I have to get up at 5:45 a.m. I am not going to do all that to ride the teacups. Not right away, anyway. Favorite rides after the Star Wars one, Jungle Cruise Haunted, then canoes. Embrace the oar. Grab a child-sized oar to go on the canoes. Scarlet, I'm trying. I'm trying to get this over with as fast as I can. I'm not saying I'll never do the canoes, because I've done them a few times. They are just the lowest, one of the lowest priorities. I don't think priority is the right word. Yeah. The problem is they won't let me take a single, I want to go out there by myself. Cast member up front, cast member in the back. Ross, I wish. The times I've been on the canoes, it has not encouraged camaraderie. In fact, it's encouraged the opposite. It's encouraged people to not do stuff or to horse around or just nothing good. So, yeah. Not for me, but you guys can do it. You paddle your little hearts out. I'll wave at you from the sidelines. I'll be like, there you go. Hello. Have fun. Bye-bye. Keep going. There you go. Bye-bye. Keep paddling. Yep. Keep paddling. Taking on water. Ooh, now there's a fun idea. 1 out of every 1,000 canoes starts to spring a leak. Wear a bright orange life jacket. Park gate and tell them you rope drop the canoes. You're like, we're going. What do you want to tip the canoes over? Tip the canoe and Tyler too. How many of you fit in a canoe? I don't know. I guess it depends. Yeah. Uh, it's all paddle. It's all paddle. Mom, you'll appreciate that joke. Yeah, no. Nope. Not interested. This is why I don't tell you about the attractions I dislike that much, because I know there are people out there who love them, and then also people will incessantly bring it up forever. It's like if I started telling you like I despise Pirates of the Caribbean, which is not true at all, but then people bring it up all the time, so maybe that's what I should do. Oh, Susie's 39th. Nothing wrong with that, Ram. Nothing wrong with that. Happy 39th birthday, Susie. Don't look a day over 35. Rand, you don't need to multitask. Focus on Susie's birthday. That's more important than my goings on. I'm done working at this part, cast member on Storybook Land. As you can see now, we're approaching Monstro. He's a whale. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, does Susie want me to sing her happy birthday? Rand, I don't know. Maybe she does or she doesn't. We can if you want. Can if you want to. Yeah. Oh my gosh, we're almost at the 2-hour mark. Okay, we gotta start to wrap it up here. I have about 10 minutes left. I don't want to go too far over 2 hours, all right? Yeah. They have to follow a pretty tight script on Storybook. I get it, but yeah, you can definitely tell when people are into it versus when they're not. So I don't know. I'm sure it's really hard to do that spiel again and again and again and again and again. Chris, how many more boats is that? Probably like 2 boats. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, and then I have to get some grub, or I have to scrounge up some grub tonight because I'm landlocked. The rain keeps me here. He was just done. He's just, I don't know. Look. Oh my gosh, yeah. That's too bad. That's too bad. That's the thing, is like, you know, it's more apparent in certain places because of like the cast members who love it there, like clearly love it. So it makes it way more obvious when there are ones who are having a bad day or just having a bad experience, and you're like, it's like you feel bad for them. Change the story, change your life. The new Storybook Land. Write your own story. Are we going into into Monstro's mouth, or into another galaxy? Sure, and I typed right the first time with no name. Oh, so 30th. Okay, I was like, I don't think she's. It's like 39. I was like, maybe I'm way off on the edge there. 30th birthday. 30th. 30. 30. I remember when I was 30. All right, guys, we're going to say Naomi being demanding, needy nails once again. It's all right. Nightbot will probably start soon. Anyway, we will be singing Happy Birthday to Susie for anybody who wants to join us. If you'd like to sing Happy Birthday along with us, we'll do on the count of 3. It's to Susie. All right, everybody? Okay, here we go. Ready? 1, 2. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Happy birthday, dear Susie. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Happy birthday, Susie. You know, the Canoes cast members are always great. Would be a nice morning workout. Oh, and you tell me how it goes for you, bud. She's changing it. There we go. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. If anybody's ever having a birthday and they want me to sing, please let me know. We're still doing it for free until the sponsors kick in. And we have to start singing birthday songs for anytime the sponsors, you know. The 30s. I was like, yeah, she gets 39? I was like, there's no way. Speaking of Storybook Land, which is your favorite part or kingdom represented in it? Ooh, Skywalker Pan. That's a great question. Same question for the whole chat. My favorite portion, I kind of like it when you round the corner out of the Cave of Wonders by like the Snow White stuff and the Cinderella stuff. It's super cozy right there. It's super duper cozy. I like it a lot. Yeah. Probably my favorite part. Yeah. Storybook Land is very cute. At what tier will you join us in a canoe, Jimmy? Crystal, that's the $1,000 Patreon tier. It is very expensive. I can get December 18th on the books for a song. Bricks and Joy. You just have to remind me. You just have to remind me when that is. Please. I'd be happy to. I'd be happy to. Early in the day when the cast members are more chipper. Make them more chipper. Maybe if I get rid of that exclamation point there at the end. I don't know. But anyway, to the patrons, thank you so much. I appreciate you, patrons. We have a new patron. Like I said, I don't know if they're going to be here tonight. If they are, I will make a deal about it. But thank you. Thank you, people. I appreciate it so much. I'm really trying. I want this year to be a big year for the channel, and I would love it if this becomes like the day job. So any way that you can help with that, if it's not Patreon or memberships here, sharing the channel around, that'd be fantastic. I would appreciate it. And the likes help so much, too. Yeah, I don't know. Usually that works in the past, but I don't know. Yeah. Maybe, it's, like I said, it's the exclamation point. We're still working out the kinks. We're working out the kinks. You know what I mean? It's like a hose. Like a hose. Yeah. I also enjoy seeing all the storybook land from Casey Jr. Arendelle is one of my favorite parts, too. Skywalker, yeah. Especially at night. It's nice. It's nice. There it is. Now it works. There we go. Naomi's got a better spiel on there. I'm just testing it out. That's fantastic. We can't. Naomi, I was kidding about the Nightbot thing earlier. We could disable it. Crystal was just trying to replace you. So, take it up with her. I'm kidding. Robin Letty asks if you've ever done a video about your time on set. Not Simple Green, but like other Hollywood ones. Robin Letty, great question. I've never done that. Usually because they try to be all hush-hush about it. So... And also in this business, because most of the stuff I've done is background or extra work, you don't want to get known for being background or extra, I guess, in this town, because that's not. I'm aspiring. I'm doing more than that, right? So, or I'm hoping to be. Not that background and extra is not a good thing. It is very essential. You need it. You really do need it. But yeah, so not yet. I haven't made a video about that stuff yet. So I don't know. And that's not, maybe one day. That's what I want the channel to evolve into someday. Because there's one by Karen Gillan. She was doing one for Guardians 3. And it was really cool. Like kind of a behind the scenes vlog. I would love to do that someday. Yeah, right. Number 2. Adapt and overcome. Bricks and joysticks, take care. Thank you for being here. Again, if you haven't voted, whiteboard is still here. You want to vote. But I'm taking all video ideas, man. In the Discord, please type them too if you've got them. I can't say that I'm going to use all of them, but I'm working diligently. The top 10 rides video one, I clocked it, and it's going to be decently long. The big issue is more now that I have to find all the footage for all the specific things I'm talking about, which there are a lot. So, yeah. Yep. Like a good neighbor, canoe oars we dare. Workshopping a sponsor idea. Excellent. I would love to be in the State Farm commercials. Jake from State Farm. Lucky guy. He's good. He's good. It's all citrus, baby. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for the memberships, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Again, the Gumps. The Gumps gifted 20 memberships the other day. It's nuts. So kind. So very kind. Thank you. Naomi, believe what you'd like. Bye, Mel. Mel, again, thank you for the super chat, buddy. And thanks for trying to Venmo. It's okay, but thank you. Video on all the boat rides. I thought about doing that. I could do that. Just like... Crystal. Perfect. Yeah. Greg. Jimmy from State Farm. That's great. Owen, thank you. Owen, thank you. Jake is great. I haven't met him, but he seems like he's great. What a job. What a job. What happened? Did she gift memberships? I saw it pop up on my screen over there. She gifted a membership to Janet. Thank you so much. Thank you. I saw it pop up on my chat over on the other side. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Anytime anybody says a nice thing or donates or likes or whatever, it's nice because it kind of reinforces a belief that you guys have in me and in the channel, and it means a lot. 'Cause some days it's not always like, I'm the happiest ever. But I appreciate it. I really, really do. So thank you. My mom's here. She's always here. I am like the Eye of Sauron, so she's like whatever that above that. Morgoth. Look at me being a professional streamer boy. Yeah. I'm being professional. See, I can see the little hearts popping up on that over there, but I don't see them here, but I see them on... I am my own producer. Yeah. All right, guys, we've eclipsed the 2-hour mark. Sparky gets a fish or something like, oh my gosh, Randy, I would love it if Como and I could team up on something. I would do the longest stream I could possibly do, and I would be like, all right, every time we get a membership, Sparky's gonna eat a fish. Those sea lions can eat an insane amount of fish, it feels like. They're just it's gone. Like a full fish. It's like a full fish. This is my head. Just ate a full flippin' fish. It was so cool. I love sea lions so much. And seals. I just want to give them a big hug. I know I can't, but I want to. So Como, you call me. If you need me, call me. No matter where you are, no matter how far. Don't worry, Como. I'm in there in a hurry. You don't need no FOMO. Cause baby... Alright, I'll stop. I'll stop now. Somebody stop me, please. Please stop me. Please. Thank you. Okay. Anyway, what questions do you guys have? Did anybody else want to weigh in on the voting? Do you want me to close off the voting? A little bit more of a horse race than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Again, I was hoping Celestial Park was going to run away with it. Sir, please stop hugging our sea lions and eating that sandwich. Sir, please stop. Did you like that, Naomi? I thought of it. Quick on the draw. I'm the fastest in the West. All right. You don't want to challenge this guy. I would boop seals and sea lions on their cute little nose. I just want to go up and just like be like, oh, you sweet thing. You're so cute. I can't stand it. Ma, can we make it a tradition? Como in the winter. Next time we go, it's like -20. We're the only ones there. We're like, hello and welcome to Como. That was such a beautiful day. You know what the coolest thing about Como was? Being with Mom. The best. Yeah, summer too. I bet summer's crazy, Ma. I bet it's nutta buttas. Let's go twice a year. Yeah. I'd be fine with that. We like donating. I really want to go to Como and be like, here's $1 million. That'd be great. Again, I don't need a sign. I don't need you to put my name up anywhere. I just want you to feed $1 million worth of fish to those sea lions and seals. Live stream from Como? We could potentially do that. I'll have to look into that. Yeah. Maybe I could talk to them about it, and then we could just do a thing that like all the donations and stuff that day go right to Como or something. Like I'd just be like, use the link. Do not give me any money. Give Como money. Yeah. Maybe we could talk to the PR department. Crystal, the Costco streams and vlogs are only there at the $1,000 tier on Patreon, which totally exists. Cause baby, that I got stuck in my head. Yep. Yeah, my mom, she's got great stories. She's a great storyteller. Best storyteller I know. Am I biased? Yes. Am I right? Also yes. That should be on a shirt. Am I biased? Yes. Am I right? Also yes. That's part of the closet tier, Alexa. That all comes bundled in the closet. That's the whole tier. Yeah. Sorry, someone's going on over there. I think Bezos is listening in. What if Jeff was the sponsor? Thanks, Naomi. I learned from my mom. I'm learning how to spin a yarn. You know what I mean? Let's pool our money. I'll just make a tier that says, like, this is the full-time tier. If any one person does this, then it's full-time. Could you imagine that? Like, oh my gosh. Oh, Crystal, I did. My bad. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not my intention. Still having fun, though. Still having fun. Oh, no. The canoes are not on that tier. Closet and grocery haul tier. 1K, is that right? No, closet, grocery, spicy comedy. Canoes of the 10K tier. Oh yeah. All right. If I get $10,000 a month from someone to ride the canoes when I go to Disneyland, I'll ride the canoes. I will sell out for that. That's fine. I understand this. All right. If this is how I survive in California, I'm willing to do it. That's a price I'm willing to pay or accept. No, sorry, Naomi, that's not. No, canoes is not on that list. It's not enough. All right. Chad, does anyone else have any other questions besides Patreon? By the way, thank you to all the patrons who were in the patron stream the other day. I appreciate it. Thank you. Naomi trying to get replaced by Nightbot. Spicy Comedy's a Twitch exclusive. No, we can't make Twitch exclusives that way. I'm sorry. We thought of it at Twitch. Mom's like, excellent. Whatever pays the bills, sweet boy. Have I gone to Dutch Bros? No, I haven't. I have a friend who goes often. I've never been to Dutch Bros. I'm not a big coffee person. I think they have other stuff. Spicy comedy. It's just jokes about hot sauce. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The Australia box was a great segment. Thank you. Yeah. Anybody who sends stuff to the P.O. box, thank you very much. How about if we get 1,000 likes on a video? Oh my gosh, if we got 1,000 likes on a video, that'd be insane. Sadie, Dutch Brothers is so good. Sadie, what's your order? What, guys, for people who go to Dutch Brothers, what's your order? I grew up, like, my family, we like Caribou, right, Mom? Is that your coffee place? Have you been to the California Science Center? They have a huge aquarium inside, and it's free, too. I haven't been there. I have not been there. I feel like my aquarium, I have to show loyalty to the Aquarium of the Pacific, though. I'm so happy we did that last year. Yeah. Caribou. I love my Minnesota companies. I'm so biased. If Target wants to sponsor the channel, I would be thrilled. Oh my gosh, we'll do Target vlogs. Target, please. My new favorite drink there is strawberry lemonade. Ooh, see, I can drink that. Do they have a Dutch Brothers in Southern California? I don't know. Caribou or Dunn Brothers? Ooh, Randy, Dunn Brothers. Oh, they used to do this mango orange passion fruit smoothie, or I used to call it the Mop FS. That was very good. Yeah. Ross, you on coffee. I would love to see it, bud. I'm sure you're thinking the same of me. He's like, no. If you need me, call me. Now it's stuck in my head. Wait, California Science Center is home to my favorite space shuttle. Oh, Crystal, maybe I have been there. What's the name of the shuttle? Maybe I did go a long time ago. Oh, maybe I have been one time. Line was crazy. More stores are not doing live stream or vlogger sponsorships to just wander around their stores. I would love to do Target vlogs and streams. Because Target's pretty great, all right? Not sponsored, but it could be. I'm just saying. And it's Minnesota-based, so I love it. Crystal, it's inside a giant hangar, right? And you can go watch a movie about it. I think maybe I did do that. It's a large mocha with 4 espresso shots. Oh my gosh. Boom, 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 boom. That's a lot of espresso. 4? That is a lot. I think I know somebody who works at Target, by the way. Like Target HQ. Oh, maybe. I'll reach out to her, be like, hey, it's been ages. Where's your marketing department? Just the dead face. Just they like having me do that on Simple Green commercials. Like getting paid to hang out at Panda Express live streaming. Let's bring you food to try every now and then. Oh my. Oh. Please. Please. Oh, and every stream ends with me opening a fortune cookie. Oh. It's not there anymore. They moved it to a new building that's under construction with a shuttle inside, so it's not available for viewing anymore. Oh, okay. So I think I have seen that. A buddy and I went and saw it a while ago. Now that I recall. Is it right over by one of their a field or a natural history museum? I told her to just do a. Oh my gosh. So I've heard. Open in a few years. Okay. Crystal. Again, I love how much Crystal loves space and the tech that goes along with it and all that. It just, I really appreciate it. I really do. Yeah, right next to it. Yes, Crystal. So I have been there. I'm so sorry. I have been there. It was a while ago. I went with a friend of mine. You can look him up. He might have actually filmed some stuff there. If you look up Bite Size Hollywood on TikTok, you might see yours truly in some of those videos from a while back. In the background. Work on that General Mills sponsorship, Randy. Let's go. General Mills, let's go. Say National Parks should hire someone to do that like every day, either live streaming about the park or filming videos. Yeah, that'd be fun. I'm all about it. It keeps me sharp. Any of these things, any of these ideas. Just gotta land one, guys. Then we're good to go. I could do that for the movie studios. I could walk around the back lots. Vlogging. They're like, Jimmy, stop it. Be quiet. Yeah. They're like, Jimmy, the wigwags are going. Why are you making so much noise? But guys, these are insulated. I'd have to scream bloody murder before anybody would hear me out here, which I have on multiple occasions. That's one of my dreams too. It's like you're filming on set, and then it's like you do like your lunch break, and then they're like, "Hey Jimmy, they're filming this over here," and I'm like, "Oh really?" And they're like, "All right, you can go down there and be like, all right, is Steven there?" And like Mr. Spielberg, like, "Yeah, Steven there." They're like, "Yeah, he's here." And I'm like, "I'm gonna go say hi." Like creep on down, and I walk up behind. I'd be like, "What you filming?" He's like, "Oh, Jimmy, why do you keep doing this to me?" I'm like, "Hello, Steven." I'm like, "Can I do a walk on? Can I do a little walk on bit here?" He'd be like, "No, you can't." And I'd be like, maybe just one of those little bit. That's the type of shenanigans I hope to get up to one day. It's a dream. Keep scores on polls using Post-it notes. 3M sponsorship. Yes, 3M. Just all Minnesota companies. Minnesota has legit some of the greatest companies that I think a lot of you guys know about, but you might not know they're in Minnesota, like Target or 3M, General Mills. So yeah, if you like any of those things, then you like Minnesota. If you like the Mississippi River, then you like Minnesota. What's the board look like? Oh, is voting done? Because I think we might have to wrap up the voting here. Oh my gosh. Do a video on them. Maybe one of them will see it. On what? Best Buy. Randy, I think I've told you guys about this. I used to work security at Best Buy, and then I also worked on the floor as a kind of salesperson. Yeah. Oh, Minnesota companies. Oh, yeah. There you go. Maybe that... Ooh, is that a video idea? Perhaps. People are like, is he fishing for sponsorships? Or they'd come for me, they're like, take that video down. Daisy, hello, how are you? I like the Mississippi River because of Mississippi. Yes, of course. Which only exists because of Minnesota. So you're welcome, Ross. Potter does Paris for Epic You Vote. Does anybody else want to vote on our Epic Universe discussion? Does anybody have any questions, thoughts, or feelings about Epic Universe that they would like to share? If not, it's fine. It's fine. But if you want to, now is the time. Yes, hello, hello, yes. Jimmy, when you film a video, do you have a plan of what you're going to say every time you record, or is it just more what, hold on a second. Or is it more just what comes to the mind in the moment, especially like during the intros and outros? Owen, that's a great question. So I plan the intros and outros a little bit more, but the rest of it, I'm not going to lie to you, it's pretty much all improv or just at the time. So if it sounds okay, it's not rehearsed. None of it's rehearsed, typically. So Crystal's going to vote for Super Nintendo World. Super Nintendo World. Oh my gosh. Crystal, hedging the bets. Great question, Owen. Owen, if you have other questions about that, please let me know. I'm happy to share. I thought once about doing a vlog where it's like how to make your own, but yeah, it'd be tedious. So, vlogging you plan, intro, outro, the rest is improv. Yeah, probably. Well, I guess it depends, but yeah, I mean, it depends. I think some vloggers out there have like a real purpose, and maybe they're like, well, I'm gonna go cover this one thing or whatever else. But yeah, a lot of it is probably improvisational. Yeah. I don't know why I love the sound of the Expo marker cap coming off. Well, Naomi, that's probably because Expo makes some of the greatest markers on the planet, and not sponsored. I'm sorry about that. Expo. Nailed it. ASMR. That's how we're gonna make the living, guys. ASMR. Oh my gosh. But as always, I guess they call it Ministry of Magic. I call it Potter Does Paris. Oh, that's... Yes, also feedback on the channel, guys. I always tell you to give it. If you want to give it live, please, I'll take it. I'll take it as well. If you have anything that's been on your mind, if you want to see something on the channel, like anything, please. The best way to grow and make your channel better is to listen to your audience. That's the way I think about it. You also don't want to like have so many ideas you don't do anything, but I think audience is the most important. It's so very important, you know? I thrive off of it. I need it. I absolutely hate how much I love your channel. Pshaw! I like that. Thank you so much. You do? I'm glad. The next video that's coming out, you guys, I don't think you're prepared. Could there be more Muppet appearances, please? Randy, do you mean like me in Muppet shows or more Muppets appearing like on the channel? I would love it. If the Muppets ever want to be on the channel, anytime, I will make it happen. Jurassic World boats going by, just set the camera and film it for 2 hours. Oh yeah, dude. Ross, I'd have to get a new camera for that, but I love your idea. I love it. Yeah. You reminded me of a buddy of mine. It is not the top 10 video. The top 10 video is still on its way. Riding all of Crystal's favorite. You would love that. I bet you would love that, Crystal. And at the $1,000 tier, you can have that. We need another collab with Chris Provost. Maybe the canoes. Chris loves the canoes. Owen. Do you want a little sneakity peekity? Do you want a little inside baseball, as Chris would say, maybe? Elmo popping up to your left right now would be gold. He's just like, hi! You'd be like, whoa! That would be incredible. I love the Muppets and Sesame Street. Oh, that's another dream, to be on Sesame Street someday. Oh, talking about numbers and stuff. Rock on. I would be thrilled. I'd be thrilled. Anyway. Now, in the back of Elmo's world, it's just my channel playing constantly. Elmo loves Jimmy's channel. I would be Elmo and myself hanging out. That would be amazing. Yeah. Anyway, did you guys want a little inside, sneaky peeky? Why are there so many Jimmy vlogs without Muppets? I don't know. I'm sorry. You make a great point, Randy. I think Kermit and I would get along swimmingly. All right. Today is brought to you by the letter J. Like jump. Or Jubilee. Randy, you want me to sing it? I don't. They'll use this clip on the show. They won't even have to pay me. That's not how this business works. I know, Randy. You secretly work for them, don't you? And you've been holding out on me this whole time. I can't be okay with that, Randy. Oh, sneak peek. Jungle Junction on Disney Junior. Oh, I'm not familiar with Jungle Junction. Yeah, I was talking to Chris, and we may or may not be working on something. I don't have an exact date yet, but yeah, it's been a long time. Chris and I have not worked together on something for about a year. So, yeah. So, as I always tell people, if you want to see me collaborate with anybody, please let them know. I am very open to it. I like to think that we can, even if we don't spend the whole day together, we can still make something fun. But yeah, we're working on something. Yeah, the chowder talk, Skywalker Pan. Yes. Yeah, a lot of chowder talk. Yeah, it just got chowder and chowder and chowder. I didn't want to make that joke, but I had to. I don't think he's here tonight. It should be fine. But yeah, seriously, I know a few people brought up some other people they'd like to see collaborations with. I get it. It's harder because almost everybody else is going to have a bigger channel than myself, which is fine. So it's like, I get it. Like what's in it for them, you know? But some of these people I know, and they're kind of pals of mine, and I've talked about doing stuff with them. But if it comes from an outside source, then who knows? So secrets revealed. Jimmy coming through, dude. That would be the most boring video ever. Crystal, you did not. Ross, we're working on it. Yeah, I get it. He's been really busy. Secrets revealed of Jimmy Good. That video only plays well when I'm famous. You know, one day, a famous movie star. Then it's like, then that video does well. Right now, my mom is the only one who watches it. And she's like, I knew that. I knew that. His favorite number is 13. Whatever. And Knots Together was how I discovered your channel. Oh, that's amazing. I forgot about that, Skywalker. Thank you. Yeah, that was a fun day. It's the only time I've ever been to Knots, but we had a good time. Did Knots in the morning, which was fun because it was kind of rainy. And then we didn't do chicken. We should have done chicken. Yeah. But then I went to Disneyland that night. Streamed it up. Maybe collab with you in Fantastic Journeys. Then you'll eat good in the neighborhood. Dude, Fantastic Journeys or Magic Journeys? Wait, who? Secrets revealed. Sparky number 7. What does that mean? My mom, did you hear her in that video? She put me on the spot. Due to watching Mr. Cheesy Pop, and it popped up and recommended. I've met him. Super nice guy. I met him about a year ago, actually. Yeah. He's another one I would love to hang out with. I've seen him in the parks a few times. I'm like, hey. I always try to say hi to other content creators if I see them. Even if I've never met them, I'll usually try to say hello. But, you know, I get it. People are trying to do their own things. And yeah. Yes. The foodie couple. I'm Magic Journeys, right? I'm so sorry. I love those two. They're super duper nice, and they're really good at what they do. So I'd be happy to hang out with Magic Journeys anytime. That would be so much fun. They'd be like, all right, Jimmy, what do you think of this? And I'd be like, it's good. Okay, Ross, I just want to make sure that there wasn't like another group called Fantastic Journeys that I wasn't aware of. I was like, uh-oh. I was like, oh no. Yeah, Ross, and I can confirm they are even nicer in person. They're even nicer in person. They truly are. I've talked to them like 2 or 3 times. They're so nice. How possible is a collaboration with David from Fresh Baked? If you want it to happen, maybe. You'd have to ask him. I just talked to him the other day, actually. I saw him in the park. Yeah. If he wants to do one, I would be happy to do it. He just covers so much of the news. I don't know if he would need me to do anything with him. It'd be like he's doing that, and then he'd be like in a video of mine. I'd be like, Dave, we're going on this. Magic Journey's fun to watch, dude. They are fun to watch. Randy, give us some love. If you haven't checked out any of these channels we're talking about, please go check them out. Caden, my kiddo is watching and thinks you are talking to him because I'm looking directly at the camera. Guess what, Caden's child? I'm talking directly to you. How you doing? Isn't it great being alive? Yes, guys, give us some love. Skywalker, please, if you ever see me, please come say hi. If you'd like to. No pressure, though. If any of those people, you let them know. Email them, comment them. I mean, don't spam them or anything, but it's truly the best way. It truly is. But again, I get it. These people, this is what they do for their full-time jobs, so I get where they want to focus on that. So doing collaborations, especially with a really small channel like myself, is maybe not as high a priority. And I totally get that, Ask for a sticker. Come get a sticker. Caden, is Des there as well? Give my love to Caden and the family. This is great. Man, we're so over time. Maybe a cameo more than a collaboration. Yeah, some of those ones probably be better that way, but I don't know. There's like 2 or 3 though in my mind that I'm like, if I could do a full day with them, it'd be some of the greatest, like on my end, probably the coolest vlogs, most fun vlogs ever. I mean, the best ones are gonna be with Mom or Katie or something, but like, there's like 1 or 2 in particular. I'm like, if I could do a full day with this person, it would be a very fun video for them too. It would be, I'd be like, get ready, you're about to have the greatest Disneyland day of your life. Or that's what I would aspire to do, One more boat. One more boat. I know you love Smuggler's Run. I'd maybe do it with you once, but that's enough for me. I just don't. I'm not. Okay, here's a little sneak peek. Smuggler's Run did not make the top 10. I'm so sorry. It's just the truth, though. I'm glad it's your favorite, though. I'm glad you love it so much. It's perfect, especially single riding it. You can ride Smuggler's Run all day. You can ride it like 1,000 times. That's hyperbolic. Anywho, everyone, final questions, thoughts, feelings, concerns, complaints, confessions, anything like that. If you want to vote in, this is your last chance. I'm going to close the voting in 3 minutes. If you want to vote in on the Epic Universe land you're the most excited about, and then I will announce the winners. I don't recall anyone asking for a Provost Clause video, so don't call yourself small channel. But you can navigate a canoe through a small channel. Right? That's true. I shouldn't say that. Smaller. It's not about the quantity, right? It's the quality of the people. However, the quantity is what allows me to live. I'm sorry. Did what, Naomi? All right, bye, Owen. Thank you. Hey, thanks for your questions, man. Hope you have a great night. Fact that full-size Falcon is here. Yeah, right. Totally. It's one of 2, soon to be 3, on the planet. It's pretty cool. What if you could teleport from one Falcon to the next? Just pop over to Florida. You're like, boop. That'd be nice. You like the bounty hunting? I've never done it. I have just no interest, but I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you enjoy it. I see people doing it. I'm seeing they're having a good time. I guess I'm just moving and shaking, you know what I mean? Patrons pick my day at Disneyland video. I've done that in the past a little. I'll rode Smugglers 100 times. Yeah, Naomi, you go with Alexa. You guys have fun. I'll drag you with me bounty hunting. Sounds great. Well, that's at the $1,000 tier, Crystal. We talked about this. Pick my whole day. That's dangerous, though, because I feel like like people are going to mess with me. When? I did it a while ago. Yeah. Been a long time. 10Ks or pick day. Just pick your day. If you had a pass, you do one ride all day. Naomi, I'm glad. The problem, and you should do that. I have a pass as well, but when I go, you gotta get the variety, the spice of life. Like those Like the spice in a Magic Journeys video. There's so much food at Disney I've probably never tried. Crystal, I did it. It was for a certain, like, it was at a certain tier, and somebody did it. Yeah, we had like, I've done it like once or twice. I did one. I also did one for Bill. He's not a patron necessarily, but that was fun. That was kind of more of a try to get him to come here. You go on Rise of Smugglers. I just couldn't be. I could not be landlocked in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge all day. I wouldn't like. I enjoy aspects of it, but I gotta go to Pirates and I gotta go over to Matterhorn and oh, I just gotta. Oh, hold on a sec. I got a flash flood warning. Now everything's changed. What has happened? Uh-oh, hold on. Oh no! 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 The screen has flipped. Come on. What is happening here? How did this happen? What happened? Hold on, we can fix this. We can fix this. That is not the way to fix this. Classic live stream. How did this happen? Can I? What? Come on. Come on. Randy, yeah, you got to stop, man. I want to talk to you about that, but I don't know how to flip it back now. What are these other buttons? No, I don't want those. I was wondering what happened. I thought it was my phone. Nope, it's me. Yeah, thanks, Ma. Okay, I don't know why I won't change back now. What is happening? Wait, can I? What does this do? It's not doing anything? Hold on. I don't know. You know what? Let's just change it. Let's just change it. Let's just adapt. That's what we do. Oh no. Orientation is locked. Uh-oh. Orientation is locked? What do you mean it's locked? Hold on a second. Can we do this? Did that do it? What? No. No, no, no. Oh, jeez. These warnings trying to save my life. Well, everyone, I should probably end the live stream there because I don't know how to fix this, unless you guys want to help me. Stay on target. What if I cock my head? You just tilt your laptop. Thank you, Nightbot. Why can't I switch it back? Come on, we can do this. There's got to be like a settings, right? Is there a settings button? Settings button? What is this? It's in advanced settings. Yeah, I know it's advanced settings, but I can't get those during the stream. We could end the stream on this comedic note. We could. Can we? Am I in frame? Perfect. Thank you, everyone, for joining me here tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. For those wondering, the final tally here. Right here, look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Super Nintendo World's taking the day. Taking the day with 5 votes. Dark Universe in its second with 4. Wizarding World with 3. Yep. It's really hard to read comments like that. No, I pressed the warning thing for the flash flood thing, and then it just threw the whole thing. So, yeah. And if I try to turn the screen now, it locks the stream. So, the question is, am I as funny or engaging in this regard as I am in the normal? Who knows? Anywho. Thank you for the super chat we had tonight, and thank you for the gifted membership. I appreciate it. Thank you to the patrons and the members and all that stuff. I appreciate it. If you have any final questions, you can leave them in the comments. Maybe I'll hang out in the comment section for a little bit longer. Yeah. I say keep it like this. What? It's hurting my neck. Side. That's how we always end the stream. This is how everyone. This is how the kids are doing it. They keep changing the aspect ratios and the orientations, so that way that'll do it. This outro. It's the best outro I've ever done. But I'm an entertainer, so I adapt and overcome. Yeah, any final questions? Did I miss anything? Yay! Little sideways, if you ask me. Bridget, oh, very good. Nice. Bridget. That's a good one. That's a good one. I like that one. I like that. Give us 2 options for like rope drop and vote. And then you give us 2 options for breakfast and we vote. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Yeah. Yeah, let me think on that. Let me think on that for a bit. Not a bad idea though. Thank you for that feedback though. Does the sound any better? What if the sound got really good? I don't know. I'm just doing handheld now. I'm trying to fix this. I would love to, but Randy, thank you. I hope you have a good evening. I appreciate it. Thank you. Just remember, sometimes if you have a problem, just tilt it on its head. Naomi, I know, but if I were to say that now, I don't want to ruin Crystal's. She's got good momentum here, all right? So I'm trying to. I know yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna take off, guys. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. If you made it all the way to the end of the stream, the word will be sideways. Sideways. Leave that in the comments, and I'll know you made it all the way to the end. See if anyone's paying attention. All right. All right. Either way, appreciate you guys. Hope you have a great week, and I'll hopefully see you in the stream later in the week. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. I'll be in one of the parks. Who knows where? All right. Until next time, everybody. Just remember to adapt and overcome. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye, Ross. Bye-bye, Amy. Bye-bye, Naomi. Bye-bye, Crystal. Bye-bye, Bridget. Sideways Sunday. Skywalker, thank you. May the Force be with you. May the Force be with you. Yes. Yes, yes. Bye, everybody.